Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's fucking,
these conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on?
What's up, y'all?
Chilling. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are here. Let's make it happen. What's going on? What's going on?
All right, let's go around the room. Let's go. Miles, you up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Happy past Thanksgiving and shit. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving holiday, and I sure did. Shout out to the gentleman on the panel. Shout out to the people in the chat. Let's go, man. Happy to be back. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. Steve Dean Williams, Man Mindset, guys. Make sure y'all ask questions. We got y'all, motherfuckers. Lucario.
What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Remember, the Black Friday sale is still on, so you can go to MrLucario.com and get the Game Kings documentary, and then you're going to get the Game Kings New York City seminar for free. So just go to MrLucario.com and check it out. We're doing it till Monday, so make sure you guys get that shit cracking. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, and real quick, the masculine identity and Cunningham soap sale is on until Monday.
Yes, sir.
Monday at 11:59. Monday at 11:59. And I don't want to hear no shit. Y'all niggas, what time zone are you in? I missed it. Oh my God.
Where's your soap at, dog?
Oh,
come on, man. Oh, man, he's slipping and shit. Come on.
It's that Thanksgiving food got him chilling.
Apparently, Thanksgiving wasn't the only thing he was eating.
Miles been getting fat while y'all niggas are starving.
You got it, man.
Exactly. Manhood is the skill set to return a manhood. Fuck with your boy. Let's get it.
All right, Zach, as always, you got it, dog. Let me know when you're ready for me to play the thing. The clip.
Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Get
All
into
right,
it.
the clip. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Together.
For like 5 years.
Should he have any say in how you dress?
I understand him, but sometimes, yeah, like it's fine to me. He can have a say.
How do you feel?
She can wear what she want, but it's like, you know how they go out and want to wear all that shit, show all that skin and shit. It's like that. I feel like that's for single people. So if you want to be single, you can wear that shit, do what you want. But I mean, if you want to be in a relationship with me, you can wear what you want. But I mean, I feel like you should respect yourself. You feel me?
Does it make a difference if you're with her?
It's all up to her. But I feel like if she in a relationship, she's.
Wait, did you want to pause it or something?
No, go ahead and finish it now. But
to respect her body a little bit more, if that makes sense. And showing all your skin and shit, I mean, you're doing that for a reason. So that's how I feel about it.
You feel like women show a lot of skin just for attention?
No, I completely disagree.
Why?
Because women can wear what they want. It doesn't have to be a symbol of gaining attention. It's just what they like, you know?
But he seems to think differently.
Yeah, he doesn't get it, but he'll learn.
If a female go, for example, she go and she want to wear a bra or some shit, go out in a bikini or some shit, walking around. You're not at the beach.
Okay, but it's not
Why you
that.
got a bikini on? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I mean, like I said, she can wear what she want, but we all know what's really going on. That's how I feel about it.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, fuck
Like Otto did.
Dump that bitch right now, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Bro, but it's on him, Miles. Look, men who have no influence make this mistake. Why he make her his girl then? If he got a problem with what she got on, and then he kept saying she could wear what she want to wear, but he obviously bothered by that shit.
Right.
Because he said, oh, it's for single people. So this is what guys do, right? And this is the mistake that guys make. And I was looking at the comment section, and it was now. To me, what she had on, I ain't got no problem with what Shorty had. She a young chick, I ain't got no problem with it. But this is the mistake that he made, right? And most guys do this. I guarantee you he was enamored with the fact that she was cute. She looked in shape, right? He probably liked the sex. So he made her his girl on the strength of that shit probably, right?
Right.
And then what he did was, he says, well, in order to have influence or leverage or say-so, I got to give her the title of girlfriend and be her man first. And then once I accomplish that, then I'm going to go about trying to change the things that I don't like. Because he kept saying again, she could wear what she want to wear, but what she got on, what she wears for single people. So when guys were saying, oh man, she fucked up, I'm like, she doing what she been doing.
Right.
She been comfortable. She been had her feet up on the coffee table for a while. Now he wanted to take it down. It don't work that way. Y'all got it.
Yo, he's a bitch ass nigga.
this now go ahead, Miles. I'll go after you.
Nah, I'm just saying he a bitch ass nigga because every time he wanted to open his mouth, he had to fucking begin it with a fucking disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
Real men don't talk like that.
No.
I mean, if you making a disclaimer strategically, maybe if you're in a business meeting and you want to make sure that you don't alienate potential clients and shit like that, I understand that. But you there talking about your relationship and your girl standing right there. And that's a whole nother thing. All you niggas who agree to this man on the street shit with your bitch, y'all bitch ass niggas from the go.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one, because I'm not gonna have no nigga interviewing me about my fucking relationship on the internet. That shit, any one of y'all niggas approach me while I'm with a chick, I'm telling y'all niggas get the fuck away from me immediately. That's number one. You get what I'm saying? Get the fuck away. If you want to understand this, if you want to understand what I'm got going on right now, go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Go to Bad Boy Membership. You see me out in the street and you see my woman being all feminine and submissive and you attracted to that shit and you want to find out about it, go to my fucking website, nigga, because the game is to be sold, not told. You like what I going on. You attracted to my woman. You see how she rolling with me, and you're attracted to that. And there's a reason for that. It's called game, bitch ass nigga. You're not gonna come over here and ask me questions for free. That's number one. But we already in the realm of a bitch ass nigga world. Let me answer the question. This nigga's a bitch ass nigga. Every time he opened his mouth, well, she could do what she want, but I feel like this. Something. Well, do you think that she should? Well, ultimately, she can wear what she want, but something. I feel like this. Something. This is why I tell y'all niggas. 85 to 95% of y'all bitch ass niggas right now listening to me, watching me. You dump your bitch. Just get rid of her right now. She don't like you. Did you hear that bitch say he don't get it? Yo, he don't get it. To a perfect stranger. She talking to a perfect fucking stranger talking about he don't get it.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. She did have a slick mouth though. She did have a slick mouth.
But the thing is though, she was right. But that's the part that's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. That's the part. See, this is the part that's fucked up. The fact that your girl know you don't get it means that you're not leading. You understand what I'm saying? Because the whole situation was this, right? Is that, and this is what guys got to understand. There's nothing wrong with having a standard of how you want things to go, right? The problem is your standard can't be clouded in insecurity. His standard was clouded in insecurity, and this is why he couldn't stand on anything, because he wants a certain thing to go down, but he's too scared to let her know, hey, I don't want you dressing like this or whatever. But at the same time, him saying that would be him showing his insecurity. You see what I'm saying? So this is why guys got to understand that if you have a standard, you have to say, okay, why do I feel this way? Or why do I? Because he said, well, dressing like this is for single people. Because he's saying that because he thinks, well, if she dresses like this, then it's going to attract men. And then maybe a guy's going to holler at my girl and then take her away from me. That's all insecurity.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself every time you have these standards, why do I have these standards? What is the point? Now, if he was on some shit where he said, you know, okay, look, you dress in this way. I don't like that you dress in this way because when you go to this spot that I know of, there's a bunch of dudes over there that I know do this type of shit to women who dress like this, and I don't want you to get hurt. That's a whole different thing of your safety. But he's scared that another nigga's gonna fuck her. That's what he's scared of. It ain't about like her safety. It's about his insecurity. So that's the problem with a lot of these dudes is because they don't have a standard that has to do with them. You understand? And them actually being a confident man, they always slip into this quote unquote standard of insecurity. And this is why he's so flip floppy, because he's like, well, yeah, you could do what you want, but at the same time, I feel kind of funny about it. And that's not a good stance to have in a relationship because he's not leading at that point. It's terrible.
Yeah, if you notice, she's a representation of him. And actually, he's so flip-floppy. Okay, if you didn't like what she was wearing, why the fuck are you with her right now with whatever the fuck she's got on?
Right.
But here's the problem with a lot of guys. A lot of these
my bad. 610. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, you're just saying a lot of these surface dweller motherfuckers, what they do is they want to complain, but they ain't doing anything. They ain't walking away from these bitches. See, the thing that is beautiful about us is that if you're not following what the fuck we saying, we're gonna get rid of your ass. And he can get rid of her. And that's why you notice she's saying you can't reckon. Look, you need to lead me, and he's not doing it. But I know we got a call, so let's go.
Exactly. Dump that bitch right now. 610. You're on Live at the Rude Know Theory panel. Name, age, city. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Jay from Pittsburgh at 34. So I got a quick question. So if a guy, if you meet a woman and, you know, he's direct and, you know, pretty much you want to smash right off the rip, how is that guy considered like, you know, a high value guy if, you know, if on, you know, if you guys, I know Steve teaches, it should be more than just vagina. So I'm just trying to see.
I'm not saying it. No, I'm not saying it's more than vagina. You just ain't got enough game to know women want to fuck real men. See, you are pandering over pussy. The motherfuckers on this panel don't have to pander for any piece of pussy. That's what we saying. We don't have to run after this shit because the shit comes to us for free. That's what I'm saying.
Let me add this. So this is very important. So how does being high value factor into that?
Like why do you want to be a high value man?
Over some pussy.
So I mean, on one side, I hear, it shouldn't.
You there?
Yeah, he's still there. Caller, we're not hearing you.
He must got an iPhone. That's probably
you gotta get a high value phone.
Yeah, he hung up.
Let's talk on what he's saying real quick. Let's talk on that real quick, because see, this is the problem with a lot of guys. No one's saying don't ask for pussy. I'm just saying you don't have enough game to ask for pussy. We all can ask for pussy and get pussy on this. All four of us can get that. The problem is most of you motherfuckers don't know anything about sexuality. You don't know anything about women. You're desperate, creepy, and fucking thirsty, dog. Women don't want to fuck with you because you think you're the only guy that day, that year, that month that has asked for pussy, and you think automatically just because you asking for it, you'll get it? Man, get the fuck out of here with that bitch shit.
It's not only that. A lot of these guys, they haven't dealt with enough women to understand patterns of behavior. And what I mean by that is we can have a conversation with a woman long before sex is brought up. We can already tell.
Exactly.
that she leaning. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a nigga like L can walk up to a chick, hey, let's get out of here.
Right.
Like that. Go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these dudes, the fact that they're see, you guys gotta say something. The fact that you're asking the question or you're worried about this or you're thinking about this shows you're not the guy that can do it. You see what I'm saying? Because you still don't understand it.
Right.
That's the problem. And once you're in these situations, like what K Zagan is saying, is once you're in these situations, you understand, you know how to read women. You know how you could read her body language, her voice, all of that shit.
Right.
Yeah, you take the call.
Nah, this dude, I don't know what's up with his phone. This shit hung up automatically.
Oh, he need something going on, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of cats don't realize that, because dudes call up and say, "Yo, so you trying to tell me I could just walk up to a girl and say I want to fuck you?" I'm like, nigga, that's not what we're saying. See, you thinking that means you don't have experience having conversations with women. We're saying have a conversation with a woman, interact with a woman, let her know what you're trying to do in the situation, lead the situation to that specific point, and then that's when you're going to get what you want. But because guys don't have experience with this, they're like, are you saying that I could just tap a girl on her shoulder in line at Starbucks and say, hey, I want to fuck you in the ass tonight? Like these dudes.
That's not. See, but again, because these dudes, they again, it goes back to not having the experience where they've been around enough women, specifically around enough women who actually were sexually attracted to them. You kind of know shit. You can just say it. But I wanted to tap onto something real quick. Again, I want to talk about influence. Let me just read something for guys. Now, let me plug the joint. Men who have no influence make this mistake, right? Now, I need guys to understand something. Number one, you should never deal with a woman who's not sexually attracted to you. At least beyond the first initial meeting. That's one. Two, if you don't have the proper influence to be able to instruct and guide her, leave her the fuck alone, right? Mm-hmm. So I want to read something. So again, influence means the act or power of producing an effect without apparent exertion of force or direct exercise of command. I mean, even indirectly, a woman can see how you're moving and get her mind right based on how you're moving. She can see how you're moving. And here's the thing about the guy in the video. He don't have no standards. And this is what I mean by that. Because obviously he was attracted to her wearing the shit that she wears, which is why he fucking with her now.
Right.
But at some point, like El, you said later on, it got to a point where he started getting feelings and then he started to become insecure.
Right.
The very thing he was attracted to is the very thing he's insecure about now. Because other guys are going to be attracted to it. So what a lot of guys do, they'll be like, oh, if a woman dresses in a provocative way, I'll fuck her, but I'll never make her my girl. When you say that, you have no standards. Because if you had standards, you wouldn't even fuck with her.
Right, exactly.
So what you really have is a dating preference. And you confuse it as a standard. And what the woman realized is he don't got no standards. He's all over the place. He's attracted to the shit that I'm wearing, but he bitches about the shit that I'm wearing when he's not with me because he knows I'm gonna get attention. Women don't respect you niggas. Okay, if you listen to what she was saying, he don't understand. He'll get it though.
He don't get it.
I run this. She knows she run that, nigga.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yo, like this, you know, guys, I always talk about language exposes, right? Like, I keep hearing this thing, women, you need to let your man lead. You need to allow him to lead.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And I can't fucking stand when I hear that shit, because I'm like, what the fuck do y'all bitches mean? I hear even men saying this. Like these quote unquote men on these goddamn podcasts with women and shit. They talking about, well, women, you need to allow a man to lead and you need to let that man lead. Listen to me. This is why I love language so much, because when you choose what the fuck you want to say, and when you choose the words you want to say, it lets me know exactly what you think of what you're saying. Because saying something and what you actually think sometimes could be two different things, because a lot of people fucking lie. We experience that on every fucking show because these niggas love to fucking lie. But when someone says, let him lead, to me, I would rather a bitch say, follow him. There's a difference between let him lead and follow.
Right.
Don't fuck with me talking about you letting me lead. Don't fuck with me talking about you allowing me to be the leader. Bitch, I already am the leader. I step to you as the leader.
That's a fact.
No, we got a question here. We got a question. So, guys,
what are you guys' thoughts on the notion that sleeping with a woman is the highest form of validation to give a woman?
Where did you hear that from?
Y'all niggas is hilarious with this shit.
Where did you hear that from?
I mean, dick is a gift, but that's not necessarily the highest. That's not necessarily the highest.
Miles, I'm with you on words. I take shit literally. When you post a comment, I take it. I don't try and decipher what you may have meant. I look at the words. Like, I'll give you an example. I came across this post where they said overthinkers need someone that expresses their love through reassurance. So in the original post, I said, y'all need to replace overthinkers with the word insecure.
Right.
And people got upset that I said that. And my thing is, you said you're an overthinker. That means you worry.
Right.
When you need reassurance, that means you worry. If you look up the definition of insecure, it means worrying. So come on, man, you're an insecure person. So when you like you said, Miles, I pay attention to language. I can tell how you think. Matter of fact, I can break you down real quick based on a fucking sentence. And then people get offended. And let me just say this about insecure. The reason why people don't like the word insecure because it has a negative connotation to it.
Right.
But what these fuckers try and do is replace that with other bullshit.
Well, I got it. When you think about it, if you think about the guy that called in from the 601 guy, same thing. It's what a lot of guys do. They are insecure because before they eat, they can't even ask for the pussy. They can't even ask for what they want. They gotta sit around. They sit around and they stare.
All right, anonymous, hold on right there. Anonymous, hold on right there. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I was just saying real quick that what they do is they look at the woman. You're right, Zach, and everything you're saying, Miles, right. They are so insecure. Do you not know women can smell bitch on you? When they recognize, they know when you're looking at them. They're saying, all right, what are you going to do? You're looking at me. Then you go over there and what are you going to say? You don't even know what to say because you question yourself because you don't even believe in what you're saying is actually you. So you're going to come up with anything to say and anything to do. And this is why they lose. But we got the call. I'll be quiet, man.
All right. So we got anonymous. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hello, this is Rick from Dallas, Texas.
Rick, Dallas, Texas.
67 years old. My bad. Hello?
67?
You all right?
Okay. All right, OG. All right, OG, what's going on? What you got to say?
I just want to give some knowledge to the young bucks. When I was in the game and stuff like that.
What you mean when you was in the game? What you mean?
You never leave the game, dog. What you mean when you were
7 years old and you don't know you never leave the game?
You never leave the game.
See, already you fucking up. Your language exposes you already, nigga. I mean, I don't go out of my way to disrespect my elders, but you fucking up already, big homie.
Yeah, when you was in the game, come on, man.
Yeah. Well, when I was in the game, I've been I've been a long time.
You sound like you trolling. So. You sound like you trolling and shit. So I'm gonna just let you go, bro. I'm gonna let you the fuck go. Take it easy. Here, when I was in the game.
Let me tell you guys something.
Hold on real quick. 372. I saw you called. Call back. Go ahead. All right, go ahead, Zach.
No, there is no in the game. You're right for life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like the only time you leave the game is when you die, and even then, if your game was strong enough, it's still gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? Like
it's coming out the coffin, nigga.
Exactly. Shit, cause we still talking about Jesus till this day. My nigga Jesus had the ill game. But anyway, we got 372. You on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. Go ahead.
Yes, Nez from London.
Nez from London.
Oh, shit. What's going on, Nez? What's popping with you, man?
Brother from another mother across the pond. What's going on, mate?
I'm good, guys. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, I got a question, but touching on what Lucario said earlier, I remember like several years ago, I was in this bar crawl with a few friends, and then there was this woman there at the bar, and I was a bit intoxicated, and I looked her dead in the face and told her I wanted to fuck her there and then her response was, "Wow, I appreciate your honesty." I mean, I didn't end up fucking her, but her reaction was like a kind of positive one. It wasn't one that I was like a negative type of reaction that I was expecting. Right. So I mean, in some cases, if the mood strikes, I suppose you can tell a woman you want to fuck her. But yeah, anyway, my question is it advisable to date or go out with an ex-girlfriend of a good friend of yours? Because a good friend of mine broke up with his girlfriend like about 4 or 5 months ago. And yeah, she like me and her are in touch like every now and then. So like we message back and forth. I'm into her, but I don't want to see. I don't want him to see me out with her and I'm doing anything.
Nez,
so
hey Nez,
be quiet.
Yeah,
this bitch shit.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
What the fuck are you doing, bitch?
If it was a chick that he maybe had interest in, but she wasn't interested in him, that's one thing. Or a chick that maybe he fucked once or twice, and even then you might be like, hey man, hey yo, old girl wants this dick. I'm just letting you know, you good, right? But other than that, bro, that's if she wasn't an actual girlfriend, man, leave her the fuck alone.
But Nez, what did you just say though? You said I don't want him to see me out with right? That's what you said, right?
Dirty macking.
Yeah.
So if you're a man, right, Nez?
Yeah.
As men, in any move we make, any decision we make, the words we say, the actions that we display, we should be proud of them. We should be celebrating them. We should be doing them for all to see or for none to see, right? But at the end of the day, anything we do it because we want to do it and we don't give a fuck, right?
Right, yeah.
But automatically you talking about going out with this chick and you don't want him to see you. So what does that mean? You have some type of shame or insecurity about this decision to fuck with this chick. So you really answered your own question, Nez.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to know why have you been in touch with this woman?
I mean, whether you'll be cool
why have you been in touch with the girl?
Why have I been in touch with her?
Yeah.
Because I knew her before he did.
Okay, so wait. So how did you know her from? Where'd you know her from?
She's like an acquaintance, a friend of another friend.
And so Nez, before he got with her, did you try to get with her?
No.
Okay, so why all of a sudden now you want to fuck with her?
Because I mean, previously she was dropping signs that she was into me before she got with my mate a couple of years back.
So what I'm saying is no. I'm saying why now and not before? How come you didn't try to fuck with her before when she was dropping these signs? Oh, I know why.
Because he got in there first, and that's why.
Okay, man. Let's be honest. Let's honest Sunday, right? The reason why you're trying to get in there now because you're on a dry spell. You ain't fucked in a while, and she seems like she's convenient and easier because you already have rapport with her. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, it is.
I know, bro. I know. Let me ask you another question. So, in the midst of you communicating with her, has she said any negative things about your friend at all?
No, not to my knowledge, no.
All right. So she ain't brought him up to you at all.
No, she ain't said anything. Well, I mean, we spoke about him a couple of, but she hasn't said anything negative, no.
Oh, really? So have you brought him up? Have you been telling her what he been up to?
Well, she was telling me a bit about what he was up to, like just before they broke up.
And what did you say when she brought up his name? What did you say?
I was just like, yeah, okay, cool.
Man, y'all dirty.
So Nez, you was talking to her while he was with her, like while they were together. You was having conversations, like with her.
No, afterwards.
So you only talked to her before they were together and after they were together. You never talked to her anytime during the relationship they were together.
Only when I saw her with him.
Man, Nez, come on, fam. Like why?
So
go ahead, go.
You live. What city do you live in again?
I live in the Big Smoke.
The Big Smoke? What's that?
The Big Smoke, London.
So apparently this is the only bitch in London, then, huh?
Jesus.
No, she ain't the only woman in London. She ain't the
Why do you need to even think about dealing with this chick, bro? When you never thought about dealing with her before. You never thought about dealing with her before. Why do you need to deal with her? No, you said that before. You if you was really about her, you would have got to her first, not your man.
Yeah, why did he get to her before you?
Because I was just
scared. You were scared. I
was talking to another girl at that point, and I got into a relationship.
What the fuck you have to do with it?
You were talking to another girl at that point, and you got into a relationship. So what? You can't have multiple chicks.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So you see, you're running out of excuses, Nez. You're running out of excuses. You're doing this because it's convenient, and all that's saying is that you're weak and insecure, bro. You live in the Big Smog or the Big Smoke or whatever the fuck you said. Go holler at other bitches.
Right.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Do you want problems with your mate? All right, so leave her the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone.
You're a dirty bloke. That's what you are, Nez. You're a dirty bloke.
And stop communicating with her too, man. What are you doing?
This nigga be liking all her posts. Nez, do you follow her on Instagram or Facebook, anything like that? I know you do. You follow her?
Yeah. She's on my list. Yeah.
Yeah.
You be liking all her pictures, don't you?
Man.
No, I'm not liking any of her.
I want to know what makes you think she wants to fuck with you?
Yeah, Yeah, that's a good question.
No, because I was chatting to her before, and I've been
No. Nez, answer the fucking question, sir.
Yeah, what is she saying or doing that makes you know she wants, like, so what I'm saying is if you hit her up now and said, come over and suck my dick, what has she said or done to let you know that she would come over and suck your dick?
No, because she was dropping signs beforehand, like before she got with him.
No, okay.
I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, and since they broke up, what has she done or said that makes you think that she want to get with you, bro?
I mean, nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular.
So he about to ruin his friendship over.
Yes, how long you been talking to this bitch for? And what the fuck are y'all talking about? How the fuck did she not know? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Not know what? I'm sorry.
What? Okay, how long have you been talking to her since the breakup? How long?
Like 3.5 months.
So you're telling me
Jesus,
3.5 months that bitch doesn't know what the fuck you want. That you're telling me in 3.5 months, all you do, and this is why y'all bitch ass motherfuckers lose. You're telling me 3.5 months of what? What the fuck are you talking about? And why the fuck have you been fucking? You should been fucking in 3 months, 2 weeks and shit. What the fuck are you doing? Chit chatting.
Now we see why the friend got to her first, because this nigga's scared.
I told he was scared. Yeah.
Fuck.
Nez. All right, you know what it is? Fuck. We've been telling you not to fuck with her because that's some fucked up shit that your boy used to be with her. But now, don't fuck with her simply because you ain't got enough game. Like, you leave it the fuck alone.
Jesus.
Because if you get with her anyway, she's gonna have a very low opinion of you, bro. Because before she got with your friend, you was too scared to tell her what the fuck you wanted. Now that she's broken up, you still are too scared to tell her what the fuck you wanted.
Miles, 3 months. Miles, three
months.
What do we talk about in 3 months and you're not fucking? What Nez, please, Nez, tell us what y'all talk about, please.
That's not even dirty macking. That's dirty macking is, yo, such and such broke up. Oh, word. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, bitch, what's going on? What you doing? Word. Such and such. Listen, come to the crib. Blah blah blah. I got some wine for you. Let's go. Same day, nigga. What the fuck are we? Girl, I heard some shit. You all right? You good? You want to come over and tell me all about it?
Right.
So when y'all talk, do y'all talk about like tea and crumpets and tea recipes and
Harry Potter?
What do y'all talk about? You know what I'm saying? You know, have y'all? So Nez, do they still do tea time at 1 o'clock over there? You know, have y'all gotten together for tea?
Yeah, we got afternoon tea here.
So yeah, Nez, what do y'all talk about though for 3 months? What were y'all talking about?
I haven't been chatting to her consistently for 3 months, just like on and off.
But what are y'all talking about though?
Like about work, about, you know.
What are you talking about, Nez? Fuck, man. We're asking you a blowy question. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Just general stuff.
General stuff. So have you even asked her out on a date? Have you even said let's hang out, let's do something? Have you done anything with her?
No, I was thinking about it, but I thought
for 3 months.
Ask you, like,
all right, listen, man. Nez. Are you talking to anybody? Let's focus on the other bitches, bro. Are you talking to anybody else right now? What's going on with the other chicks? Are you on a dating apps? What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm on the apps. Yeah.
Yeah, you do you have any active matches? You got any dates lined up? What's going on?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so focus on those, bro. Don't leave that girl alone, bro.
Please.
Leave that girl alone. You're not really interested in her, bro. You're not really interested in her.
I got you, Nez. It's all good, fam. It's all good, bro.
You understand what I'm telling to you, Nez? Just leave her alone. Always move forward. Always move forward. All right, bro?
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that you claim you kind of scared to be out with her and your homeboy run into you and all of that shit. That might cause a problem, and you don't want those type of problems. All right, my brother?
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. All right. So we got 501. You're on live with the Real Game No 501. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. Go ahead. 501.
This is Neto.
Okay. All right, yo. Listen. Take us off a speakerphone. Take out your AirPods and all that other shit. Speak to us directly to the fucking phone.
Please.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Speakerphone shit. Stop being lazy.
Like I was saying, This is Bishop Neckbone, age 54, calling in from Dallas, Texas.
Bishop Neckbone, age 54. What's going on, OG? What's going on with you, man? What you got to talk about today?
Well, I'm so frustrated with these goof-ass niggas asking these goof-ass questions on your panel because if that was my son or nephew, I would slap the living shit out of them for asking those questions.
Yes, sir.
Now the thing is, I got this question. How does one develop the patience to teach these goofy niggas game?
I haven't developed the patience.
And these other goofy red pill niggas.
No, Bishop.
I told my life story how I go to Bengals, bitch. Simple story.
Bishop.
He came at me with some Dungeons and Dragons bullshit.
But Bishop, this is what I understand, brother. If you have game is patience. So we understand.
Right.
If you in the game, you should know patience. So
Right.
I don't understand the question that you're asking.
Well, I mean, the question is, I've been invited on some panels. They asked me to be a content creator, write this book. And I told them this: be prepared to get your feelings hurt, because I ain't got time to be your therapist.
Right.
You want to get a hug? Go to your goddamn mama.
Right.
Because I'm not the one.
Exactly. But the bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. No. Listen, Bishop. You got to understand. We're professionals. Meaning that we get paid for this, right? We this is what we do. You understand? We get paid for this, and so the patience is built in. Meaning that we understand where our clients are, so we have the skill to meet them where they are, so we can bring them to where they really want to be. You understand that? So sometimes we're human. We're human. So sometimes it gets frustrating and shit. And sometimes we wild out just for the sake of entertainment on the live show. But we also have clients that we speak to, privately on one-on-one consultations and shit like that. And we're very patient and strategic. We give action plans and all that type of shit, bro. So understand, we're professionals. You understand that?
True that. Amen to that.
Yeah. So people might ask you to get on the panel and all that shit, but if you're not really about this, then you're gonna get frustrated, because once you understand, when you understand shit and you start to see the matrix and you realize that everybody else is still plugged into this shit, you already realize I'm dealing with a bunch of people that don't know what they. A great and wise man once said, You got people who know, you got people who don't know, and then you got people who don't know they don't even know. Like, their ignorance is exponential. Do you understand?
I understand. I'm like dwelling in Atlantis, but they're still dwelling on the surface. I'm like Aquaman.
Yeah, you in Atlanta. You heavy in the Matrix. You're done.
You gotta also remember this. A lot of these dudes, they didn't have fathers in their lives, or they didn't have uncles or masculine representatives. In their life. It don't necessarily got to be a father. It could be a stepfather. It could be a coach. It could be an older dude that's in a neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It could be whatever. A lot of these guys, they didn't have that, right? So, and if their father was there, a lot of the times their father was weak. He was a weak dude, and mommy was running the show. A lot of these dudes, they're late bloomers, okay? Meaning that a lot of these guys, they're in their early 20s, and they just now getting their fucking feet wet. They just now burping for the first time and shit. So we gotta help them out with that.
To be honest with you, these are the type of goofy niggas that my uncle Slick back in the day when I was 18 told me not to hang out with. Well, he said, nephew, you see those goofy niggas sitting on the lunchroom? Don't hang because they're gonna bring shame to your game.
Well, I don't want
bad bitches on the other side of the room, right?
Yeah, well, I don't want to say. Well, I don't really say goofy, because if you just don't know, you don't know. I mean, you're only gonna move the way you know. Right. So, we don't sit here and call them. Now, there's some of their behaviors we might see as goofy, but it takes a lot to come to another man for help, and we always love and give them kudos. We don't look at them as goofy if they actually want to be a student of game, but most of these motherfuckers don't want to learn game. Then they game goofy and shit. So,
right,
facts.
Yeah. But you got any?
There was a young white boy that came in respect, asked me about being with women, so it was all good.
You got any questions or anything else you want to say?
No, it's all good, man. And just keep yourselves finessed and blessed in the game with no shame, and I'm all good with that.
All right, we appreciate you, brother. Have a good day and always stay in the play away. All right, peace, man. Take it easy.
This shit don't make any sense. What the fuck is this shit?
I said nudes she don't want to said she's had boundaries. What do you do in it? What? I don't even understand that question.
Why y'all bitches sending women nudes, dog? That's don't make no.
I'm looking at the nigga's avatar. I mean,
I know that's.
I can see why you having trouble, dog.
Yeah, y'all some weird motherfuckers, man. The bitch is supposed to be sending you nudes and shit, man.
I don't. Let me just say this about that. For any dude who's ever sent a dick pic to a chick unsolicited, especially if she wasn't your girl, you're a fucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this: for any woman I never sent a dick pic. Number one, to even see my dick, much less hold it in your fucking hand, is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna send you. If you want to see my dick, you got to see it live and in person when you're looking up at me and holding it. You know what I'm saying? That's when you'll see that motherfucker for the first time.
Shit. Yeah, man. Guys, call in. Ladies, call in too. 919-647-9392. Ladies and gentlemen, please call in 919-647-9392. But yeah, earlier what I was talking about, you know, that whole allow a man to lead, let a man lead. The guy in the video seems to be in that type of situation. You understand what I'm saying? Or, well, shit, he's not really leading shit actually. But a lot of these situations is that, you know, these women they're looking for a man that they can allow to lead, but what is exposing is the fact that they still have an underlying agenda. You understand? They're still of the mind that they don't truly trust him because I'm letting you lead at the moment, but anytime she loses faith in his leadership, she's right back to the strong independent woman shit. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, we have another video of Zach, but you know what? I'll play the video, Zach. But what you're about to see, Miles and Lucario, is but what guys are before we get to the point. So the video we saw, we're gonna go take a step back and see how guys think before that, because it's gonna kind of tie into this way. So you ready, Zach? Right.
Yeah, I just want to say before you do this, because when Miles said leadership, I thought about that video too. So
yeah, I thought when Miles said it too. Yeah, here we go, guys. Check this out.
I asked you out on a date and follows that up with, what would you like to do? I need y'all to get to the understanding that he's asking you that not because he can't make up a date. And I'm specifically going to speak on men like me. Y'all seen my TikTok. Y'all know I know how to find restaurants. You know how I know how to find activities. When I ask a woman out who I like, I'm asking her what would she like to do, not because I lack the creativity or organization to plan a date, but as most women like to say, they haven't been on dates in a while, they've just been focusing on themselves. That's cool, but I know y'all been on this app saying dating ideas. I know you have a list. So when I ask you what would you like to do, I'm engaging and involving you in the activity of planning the date. Maybe scratching one of those things off the list, making you feel like I'm considering your feelings, your wants, your desires. Why do y'all have to make it this convoluted thing that we can't plan a date? I am trying to validate your feelings, your opinions, your thoughts, your options. Please get it together.
Oh my fucking kidding.
Yo, Lucario, play that, y'all. Play that, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, queen. Yes, queen.
I don't even like promoting this shit, but this is what bitches be talking about when they be calling niggas sassy. Did you hear him? He said, I'm trying to validate your feelings. Get it together.
Right.
Look, let me tell y'all something. And see, he said, if you see my TikTok, you know I know how to pick restaurants. See, here's the problem with you niggas. Okay, we tell you all the time. Okay, as the leader, you're always dictating the pace and the flow of everything. Okay, you're always up front from the very first time you walk up to a woman, and Miles alluded to it earlier. You're already leading, right? Mm-hmm. See, the reason why he's asking a woman what she want to do is because he's trying to impress her. He's trying to get on her good side. He's trying to win her over.
Right.
Her, look how thoughtful and considerate I am. Look, I included you in a date idea. Hell no. Okay, we tell you guys all the time, the date is not about the venue as it is about the fact that you're going to be there. You're the experience. And when you do a date, it's always about you taking a woman to the places where you go, where you frequent. You are inviting her into your life. if you're asking a woman where she wants to go, you're literally asking for an invitation into her life. Okay,
Right.
that's not how we move. Y'all got it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you know, it's with that type of shit. What happens is that these guys, because they're, you know, not leaders, right? And they're making the game about women, which is what he's doing, is he's sitting there worrying about what she wants to do and trying to create a situation about her. See, when you guys are out interacting with these women, you should be trying to see if the woman fits into your situation. This is why you say, hey, I like going to this place. Meet me at this place I like going to. It's not about what you're trying to do or what the woman is trying to do in that situation, because then if you're doing it that way, you're making it about the woman and you're not letting the woman experience you. You see what I'm saying? You're letting the woman experience you being a simp. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is.
Exactly.
You know?
Man, that dude, see.
But that Miles, but see, that leads into Miles. See, okay, if you think about it, this is a lot of guys that then when they get what we saw in the first video, they don't know how to lead the woman because they're glad and they're like, well, I got a warm body next to me. And because I have a warm body next to me, I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to lose her. This is the only one I have, so I don't want to lose her. And that's why we're saying that if you notice, even some of the callers, this is their thinking. This is what they think. And then when they get the woman, they don't know. They're so afraid of losing the fucking bitch. They're going to act like a bitch.
Mm-hmm. I saw a clip the other day from the late great Patrice O'Neal when he said you gotta any woman that you're with has to understand that you're better than her.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And so what he was talking about was that, you know, or at least I interpreted it this way, is that as the leader, your taste is paramount. Right? Meaning your preference, the things that you like, how you like things to be done is paramount. You understand? And I always use this example. How many times, and I'm sure the guys on this panel know what I'm talking about, but how many fucking times you go to a restaurant, right? Or you go any place, you order drinks or you order something to eat or whatever it is. You get your food, she get her food. But when she tastes your shit, she like, damn, I should have got that.
Right.
All the time.
Why you? Damn, that tastes so good. This is nice, but your drink tastes. I like that. And she in your fucking plate the whole fucking night, and then whatever she got is leftover somehow. And then you looking at this chick like, you see. How many times have you told your woman to try something? She was skeptical at the beginning. Then she tries it and it becomes her favorite fucking thing.
Right.
How many times? That happens to me all the time.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And the point I'm trying to make is, woman, bitch, female, I'm better than you. I really am. Here's the beautiful part. Me saying that is not a bad thing. Why? Because I'm a fly nigga. I'm supposed to be better than you. I'm supposed to show you the world. And even if you've seen the world already, you haven't seen it through my eyes.
Hey, that right there. That right
So
there.
even right there, I'm still. This is why I can't stand all these niggas talking about, well, you know, if you got a lot of bodies and if a man looks at your Instagram and he sees that you've been to all these different places and you've been flowing out and, you know, he's going to think these things about you. That's okay. But she hasn't been there with me, though.
Exactly.
You said something.
Go ahead.
No, you said something about, she's had a lot of bodies, though. But she ain't had mine, though.
That's what I'm saying.
She ain't been touched by me, though. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been digged down by me yet, though. So it don't matter what them other niggas was doing. They ain't me and I ain't them. When I get a hold of her, it's going to be a whole different experience.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what God understands. And what it is you can. That's why you can tell a lot of guys are insecure because they feel like, well, she's always going to compare those guys or me to those guys. No. You got to look at it the other way. Once she gets me, not only will she look at me like, damn, I'd have wasted my time with a bunch of niggas. I wish I would have met you 10 years ago, right?
Exactly right. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because you got to look at it like this too. Is that because the thing is, we talk about better. It's not like anything is better or worse in reality. What it is that she perceives it as something that she hasn't experienced that would be actually more enjoyable than what she has experienced.
Right.
So meaning that when a woman meets you, it's like this, right? You could watch a movie at your house on your 13-inch screen TV, right? Or you could go to IMAX theater and watch it on a big ass screen and get popcorn and all this other shit and sit in this comfy seat or whatever. So that would be considered better than watching it on your 13-inch screen TV. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just a different experience that is way better than what you had before. So when a woman should be experiencing that when she's with you. So it doesn't make sense for you to try to kowtow to her when you are the better experience that she's going to get by her going with your program.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Real quick, Hastings, why the fuck you listen to us then, bitch? Before we kick you out of the room, why the fuck you even listen to us, dog? We're gonna do your
Hastings is one of them cats. We got 704. 704, you on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city, what's going on? 704, go ahead.
What's up, man? This is Lord Hybrid on 49 from Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right.
Is your real name Lord?
No.
Then why don't you speak like a fucking man and tell us your real name, dog? You ain't no fucking Lord. What is your name?
Look, my name is Mark.
Well, then fucking stand on your fucking name, dog. You walk up to bitches and say, I'm Lord Hybrid or whatever the fuck. This is why y'all fucking lose, dog. Well, that's your question, man.
All right, what's your question, bro? Go ahead.
First of all, Mr. Lucario, my homeboy listening to you, man. You're always referring me to you. And he likes your message. I don't really listen, but I tuned in today. But I just want to give you my situation and get any of the panel's insights. So
we just gave you the motherfucker that says his
passport, bro.
We already told you. You said your name is Lord. You on some bitch ass shit.
Go ahead, Lord.
Let him go, Steve. Let him go. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You a passport, bro, and go ahead.
Oh my God.
Passport, bro.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a sugar daddy.
And you're a sugar daddy. Oh my God, we're starting off real bad. So you don't like to stand on your name. You're a passport bro and a sugar daddy. Okay, you got 3 strikes so far. You're actually out, but I'm gonna let you go anyway, just so we could get your situation. Go ahead.
Okay, this is my situation. Now, I mainly deal with overseas girls, but when I'm here, I've been sugar daddying for some years.
So you hate yourself, basically. You hate yourself.
Just let me finish, bro.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
But go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, keep going.
I'm a self-made millionaire. So what I'm telling you is, me sugar daddying messed up my game.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because sugar daddying is easy. It's more transactional. Everybody is what they want.
Wait. Is this hybrid that used to have a YouTube channel from a while back?
This Lord Hybrid.
Oh, I know this nigga, man. I know. Shout out to you, bro. I used to listen to a lot of your shit, bro. I mean, I know you on that transactional shit, but some of the shit I took a couple of your gems, though. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I have you in my gems in your shit, but I fuck with.
I shout you out too. I do shout you out, my nigga. I do. But how come you stopped doing your YouTube channel, man? What happened? They kicked you off or what?
I mean, they started throttling me and doing all that shit, and I was just like, fuck YouTube. I got a business to run.
Gotcha.
Let these other niggas, niggas like Coach Greg and all them niggas that I taught and who teach my message.
Right.
I would say, let them niggas run with it, and I would just do my business because,
Right. Yeah. The thing I always appreciated that you said was that shit about when you said take a bitch shopping and only buy shit for yourself. I appreciated that shit. That was some good shit. But anyway, go ahead and finish your shit. So you say you sugar daddy and then you only fuck with overseas bitches. So what's the problem?
Yeah. You know me now. Bitches ain't the problem. It's just I like chicks max 24. I was out yesterday.
Okay.
I pulled up in Panera Bread.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a millionaire car, man. And a young chick who I wasn't even attracted to, but she walked past me and she just looked at me like I wasn't shit.
Wait, time out. With all due respect, time out. Why the fuck do you give a fuck? You just said you don't give a fuck, bitch. So why the fuck do you care? No, not brother, nothing. No, answer the fucking question. Because I can't stand weak motherfuckers. Now, let me ask you a question. You said you don't care about the bitch, but yet you talking about the bitch. Why the fuck do you care?
If you listen, just get the whole story, then you can say what you gotta say. But what I'm saying is,
I'm undefeated.
Daddy and the passport and messed up my game. And I'm just coming to the brothers.
Wait. Hold. Hybrid, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Because I don't want to figure that.
Bro, hold on 1 second. So you're saying that just because a bitch didn't give you a friendly look, your game is fucked up? And so if you're in a millionaire car, every bitch that look at you got to give you a friendly look? What are you saying?
Nah. I'm just saying that just stood out in my mind. Because I feel like, these girls are like mean and shit. Like,
Hybrid, stop it. Bro, are you serious? Are you trolling, bro? Because I remember you having more game than this, my nigga. I remember you being more conscious than this, bro. Seriously.
Look, I'm coming to the game, brother. So I'm telling you, I got a problem.
Wait. Hold on. So hold on, Mark. So
the money week in my game. That's all I'm telling you. So I'm saying.
Okay, wait. So what do you want though? What do you want now? What do you want to happen?
Well, like I said, I mostly passport, but I kind of want a chick. Locally, but I don't want a sugar baby. I want to use my game to get the chick that I want.
How do you
So wait. Hold on. So you want to actually? So you hold on. Wait. So listen. So you want a woman that actually likes you for you? That's what you're saying,
right? After all this tricking, that's what you want now.
Yeah. After all the tricking and passporting, it's not about liking me for me. I want to strengthen my game. The money messed up my game. That's what I'm saying.
Caller. See, I'm glad you called in. I'm glad because I know a lot of tricks feel like you. Because at some point, after you didn't pay for so much pussy, you're like, man, but I'm not really getting the connection I want. The interaction really doesn't have any substance or depth to it. So what's happening is because you sold yourself out and you compromised your dignity. That's what you really did. You compromised your dignity, and now you're looking at it like, yeah, the shit was fun. I had my little run with these chicks. So now what you're realizing is when I run into chicks, am I to a point where the only way they're gonna fuck with me is if I leave with my wallet, if they see my whip first? Is that what you're having?
No, but the bitch saw his whip and she still gave him the ugly look.
That's right. Because I haven't dated Americans in years.
Exactly.
And so
listen.
The age range of Americans
nigga, here's a game. Nah, shut up. Here's a game. No, be quiet. Be quiet, nigga. Here's a game. If you want to find a bitch, you gotta practice. Because here's the thing. Because you've been sugaring and fucking passporting for so long, you ain't no better than a fucking 15-year-old nigga that just had his first wet drink.
Right.
You gotta start all the way over and start fucking with hoes all over again, my nigga. That's what you gotta do.
That's
and you need to go to badboymembership.com and get on that shit too. And you need to go to masculineidentitymembership.com and get on that shit too. Probably go to Steve at the Man Mindset or get with K Zaggin at Manhood is a Skill Set and get yourself some real fucking basic game and then get back out in the dating game in the United States and in Charlotte, wherever the fuck you at, and start over. That's what you need to do.
How old is this loser?
He said 54.
49.
Oh, 49?
God damn you.
So wait, caller, are you prepared to deal with women without giving them money?
No,
he's not.
No, not you going to answer the question for me? It's not about not giving them money.
No, it is about not giving them money. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is what you're asking requires you to not give women money. Do you understand that?
I understand that.
Right. So I'm saying, are you prepared to do that?
My approach game. The rest of it I can handle.
Approach?
Game
I know what it is. Caller, I actually have a client who's very similar to you, where he was used to using his money. He was used to leading with his wallet and buying bitches shit. That's what he was used to. So what made him get tired of it is because he led with his wallet, that's all the women look. Now, he was having sex like you, but what started happening is women started ask, as time would go on, the gifts they would ask for would be more and more expensive. So he got to a point where like, I can't do this no more. So now when I give him assignments to go out and meet women, he's struggling because he doesn't know how to do it without leading with his wallet. He doesn't know what to talk about to actually be able to discern or ascertain whether or not that woman is genuinely and sincerely interested in him, specifically sexually attracted to him. Do you feel like you're going to have some of those same issues?
Nah. Look, bro. It's simple. Just my approach game got weak.
What do you mean by that? What does approach game mean?
I'm done with apps and I'm done with sugar relationships.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. Everything I do is rich. I eat at rich places.
So what?
In a rich neighborhood.
So what? Caller. It doesn't matter. Caller. None of that matters.
My approach game got weakened by passport.
No. Caller. There's no such thing as approach game.
Yo, listen. No. Here's what you got to understand, bro. You got to understand that nothing ever weakened your game. Your game was always weak.
My game was not always weak, brother.
No. Oh, wait, bro. Hybrid. Listen, homie. Listen to what you're saying.
I'm being nice because I'm on your channel.
No, I already know you trolling, nigga. I already know you trolling. Bro, I already know you trolling. I already know you trolling, my nigga. I appreciate you. Nigga, I know you, nigga.
You say you have more bitches.
When we talk to you,
I already know you trolling, nigga. I was just waiting for you to do this. I was just waiting for you to get to this point where you at now. Talking about, yo, I'm rich. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all ain't got no game. Blah, blah, blah. You think you got... Nigga, your game always been weak.
I'm saying don't disrespect me, nigga.
Nobody's disrespecting you. Listen, nobody's disrespecting you. Nobody's disrespecting you, homie. What I'm trying to explain to you, listen, I'm trying to get you to understand the mindset. I'm trying to get you to understand what's going on. The reason why you had to passport and sugar is because your game was always weak.
You a bitch.
The game was not always weak. I had bitches before I had money, nigga. I got them out of practice.
Then why the fuck you calling us, you bitch?
Nigga.
Bro. Yo, nigga, but that's what I just told you. But that's what I just...
never had game.
Bro, that's what I just told you.
Nigga, stop making assumptions.
Bro, that's what I just told you. You just said you're out of practice. What did I say? Hold on, brother. Listen, nigga. Listen, I just told you. Listen. Calm the fuck down. Because if I was talking to somebody, you would still be doing what you was doing.
Respect me as a man.
All right, sir. All right.
I'm telling you the truth.
You ain't no.
Hold up.
Give me some advice.
Nigga, hold up.
Caller. You don't understand that the advice that he's giving you is saying the reason why you started tricking is because the game was weak in the first place. That's what we're talking about, bro. We're not doing it to insult you. We're doing it.
That's not true. That's not true.
So let me ask you a question. Why'd you start paying for pussy? Caller, okay, caller. Mark, why'd you start paying for pussy? Mark, why did you start paying for pussy?
It got weakened.
No. Answer this. Why did you start paying for pussy?
No, you niggas wouldn't know.
Oh my.
Caller, why did you start paying for pussy? That's the question.
Because it was easy.
Exactly.
So it was easier than what? So it was easier than what?
Sucker.
It was easier than running up on bitches.
Okay, so that means that your game was weak, because if you're saying it's easier to pay them for sex, then that means that you don't have the game to get women by hollering at them, bro. That's what we're talking about.
Let me talk to the caller.
The game got weak.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Your game didn't get weak.
That's what I'm saying.
Your game didn't get weak.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
That's all I'm asking.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Stop being emotional. Just listen for us. Let me ask you a question. This is a real question. So, would you say that once you got money and you started using your money, would you say that the different type of women you felt you were able to fuck changed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got better bitches with the money.
Now, this goes into my point. This is why I'm asking. Now, you might disagree with this, but if you take your emotions out of it and think about it, I'm right. So what probably happened is once you got money, that gave you a boost of confidence, right? So the problem is your confidence was based on conditions. You have conditional confidence based on your money.
Weak game.
So let me be the voice because all these guys are being way too nice to your bitch ass. I'm gonna tell you something straight the fuck up who has game. Bitch, you ain't got no game. So stop disrespecting people who have game, bitch. You can't even talk to a fucking woman. You're calling us, telling us that talking to a bitch ain't even the game. So what the fuck are you talking about? You saying that you have approached game or whatever the fuck that silly shit that you have come up with being in Thailand or wherever the fuck you've been at. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you the buck. You ain't shit. You ain't got no game. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking woman. And I don't give a fuck if you 49 and you got money. You a got money motherfucking non-talking bitch. That's what the fuck you are. You're in your fucking emotions. And I'm going to tell you, you ain't shit, Mike. Because I called your bitch ass out, made you change your fucking name from Lord to Mike, bitch. And if I can do that, a bitch can do that.
You that nigga. Let you the rest of the brothers talk.
Nah, nigga, you was muted the whole fucking time, bitch ass nigga. You was muted the whole fucking time, okay?
You a bitch ass nigga.
Of course I am. Of course.
What you
I'm a bitch ass nigga. But listen, I've been getting bitches, and I never had the money you had, bitch ass nigga. Fucking ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. If you can only get bitches with money, then you ain't got no game.
Give me your website. I'm gonna donate something to you. What's your website?
Nigga,
drop your link, nigga.
Does he sound like he's crying or what?
He about to donate you $100,000, Miles, to shut you up. He about to donate 6 figures.
No. Take it easy. Take it easy.
And you ain't
take it easy.
Many bitches, especially many bad bitches, me nigga.
Take it easy. Listen. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com because you could definitely afford it.
Drop your link. Begging ass nigga, drop your link.
Masculineidentitymembership.com. I just told you.
Okay, I'm gonna give you $1.
Masculineidentitymembership.com. No. The membership was $1 last week. The membership was $1 last week, not now.
Let me give you $1, nigga.
49-year-old.
Bro, how you giving me $1, but you giving these sugar baby bitches thousands of dollars?
Talk to me with disrespect,
nigga. Why you sound like you crying, nigga?
Ever talk to me?
Why you sound like you crying?
He sound like Freeway when he be rapping.
Can you mute him? Can you mute him real quick?
Put a beat on. Yo, put a beat on.
Hey, Miles, can you mute him real quick so I can address something? China White said some guys, we don't give a fuck about guys tricking. Because we don't give a fuck about the passport bros, these sugar daddy niggas, these niggas whining. We don't care. See, now, this is what's so funny, though. The only time we got something to say about it is when these niggas try to act like they players when they some payers. That's one. The other thing is when they start to complain about the type of treatment that they get from women while they was tricking, then we say, see, nigga, see, that's what you get. Other than that, if these niggas are gonna own being tricks and passport bros and they ain't got no problem with doing that, we ain't got nothing to say about what these niggas do. We don't give a fuck. Don't get it twisted.
Yo, all right, listen, Hybrid, can you just listen for 1 second? You got to understand, it was never about insulting you, bro. You got to understand that game is like riding a bike. If I get on a bike right now, I can still ride it, homie. So if you're telling me that being rich and passporting and tricking and sugar mamaing or whatever the fuck you was doing has weakened your game, that I'm trying to explain to you that your mindset got it all wrong, bro. Don't you get that? It's not about insulting you, my nigga.
Yo, I don't have a problem with that. Just don't call me no bitch ass nigga.
Okay,
Just don't
fine,
disrespect me.
fine. Okay,
Give me
get
the
out your
thumbs up,
feelings, nigga.
brother.
Get out your fucking feelings, homie. God damn. Anyway,
Just don't
the
take
bottom line
disrespect.
is the
That's all it
game
is.
is for you to get back out there and get back to regular ass talking to women. And don't call it approach. Don't call it cold approach. Don't call it none of that other shit that y'all hear none of them other niggas talk about. It's just meeting women. Meeting women. You're a millionaire, right? So that means you probably get invited to exclusive parties and other shit like that. Just dress nice, wear your cologne like you usually do, and just say hello, my nigga. That's all. That's it. That's all you got to do.
And stop leaving.
That's all you
Yeah, that's all. That's it. I said
Stop
that in the
using your
beginning
money.
if you was listening. I said that in the
I
beginning
just
if you was
I just
listening.
don't like people calling me out my name. That's all it is.
Well, you see, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. All of this shit that you talking right now, being in your feelings, that's a part of the weakness of your game too. If you don't realize that,
right?
Okay, explain how.
Caller, listen, check this out real quick.
Yeah, you just talk. You just game me. You gotta back that up from knowledge.
Caller, bro. Listen,
I'll answer it. Hold on.
Caller, listen, real quick. Caller, listen. I'm not saying you got to do this, but there was a guy who was wealthy, like yourself, right? He was wealthy, had his money together. When he would take women out on dates, he would never show them his millionaire car, quote unquote. He would just ride up in something regular. And also, he would never take them back to his crib because he didn't want them to see how they was living. Because he wanted to see, is this woman genuinely interested in me, or is she tempted by this material shit that she see me with, right? So, and I said all that to say this. There are times when dudes, when you take a chick to your crib who might wanted to fuck you, but she see how you living, and now she'll stall you out for the sex because she wants a taste of how you living. You know what I'm saying? So what we're saying is, be mindful of allowing women to see what you really rolling with. So that way you can see if she fucking with you or if she fucking with what you can do for her.
Exactly. Park your shit in the back of the fucking parking lot and take a walk. Y'all bitch ass niggas with your money love to park your shit right up in the front.
Did you go with that shit, man?
No, not you. Not you. The other bitch ass niggas. Not you. Come on, man.
Okay.
Not you, bro. Take it easy. Here's what I'm saying. You said, what was your question to me before? You said to back it up with some knowledge. What you said?
You said some slick shit about I'm emotional and that shows that my game is bad.
Exactly. No. So here's what I'm saying. A nigga with game, right? Not to say that you're gonna go out of your way for people to insult you and you're just gonna take it. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that if you get this emotional, because we're on a show right now, nigga. You understand? So if you call into the show, you might get called a bitch ass nigga. You understand? But if you get that emotional about it to the point where you threatening niggas and all this other shit, that means you care what people think, bro. So that shows a weakness in your game. Let me tell you something. You want to know? Go to my YouTube channel right now. You want to know what my most viral video is? The most viral video of on my YouTube channel is a video of a fucking white dude wishing death upon me and telling me how worthless I am and how worthless my race is. And every comment I like and heart that shit.
So
I understand the game, bro. I don't let stupid shit get me all emotional because somebody says something about me. But go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, caller. Why don't you just tell? What do you say?
I grew up punching niggas in the face, man. Niggas
Exactly, bitch ass nigga shit.
That's just how we grew up.
That's bitch ass nigga shit. Was you raised by a female? Was you raised by a female or male? Was you raised by a female or male? Was you raised by a female or male? Was you raised by a female? Tell me this. Who raised you? Tell me this. Who raised you? Tell me this.
That's all I'm saying.
Who raised you, bro? Who raised you? Your grandmother or your father? Who raised you?
Not my father.
Exactly.
That's what we're saying, and that's the problem right there.
Sir, what do you say to women? Let us give us an example of what you say to women. When you see a woman, what do you say to her?
I talk to women like I talk to dudes.
Okay, sir. I asked for a I'm asking you a simple fucking 2 + 2 question. What do you say to women that you are trying to get at?
Hello. I talk to them like people. I talk to people in the fucking line at the grocery store.
Give us an example. There's a girl at Starbucks and you trying to get at her. What do you say?
I don't remember what I say to everybody I run into. I just talk to people. I told the men and women the same.
So, bro? I mean, what the fuck do you say to the bitch? What do you say to her? Think about the last one. You're 49 years old. You're not 6 years old. Think about the last woman you spoke to. What did you say to her?
I can't remember. I'm being honest with you.
No, but you can remember all this other silly ass bitch ass shit you saying before. You talking about all your money and travels.
What am I remembering, nigga? I'm not telling you no situations. I'm just telling you my game is whack.
Yo, it's been that long, Steve. You gotta understand, it's been that long.
I'm not too proud to admit that.
He's been spending
y'all
his
got
money.
Game. Give me game. Give me the mentality.
He's been spending his money for so long, bro.
Let me ask the caller this.
I'm spending my money.
Fuck.
Okay, caller. Let me ask you this. Then let me ask you this. So when you meet women, when you offer a date, where do you normally take them?
Regular restaurants, lounges.
I'm fucking.
Okay, now. Okay, cool. How much do you normally spend on the first date?
How much it cost for 2 meals at a Ruth Chris or?
Wow, so you take bitches to Ruth Chris on the first day, homie?
I sure do.
Wow.
That's where I'm going in.
All right.
That's where I be.
Okay. Here's the thing. Go to. You need forget masculine identity. You need to go to badboymembership.com because we don't feed bitches on the first date.
Okay. What you do on the first date? Give me some first date ideas.
Drinks, walk in the park, axe throwing, pool, bowling, like just an activity that we could spend some time and talk, get the vibe, and see if she want to fuck. That's it.
So you date only to fuck?
No. I didn't say that. I'm telling you what the protocol.
I'm not.
Bro. Do you really want the game or you just want to talk? You really want the game or you just want to talk, homie?
Give me the game, brother. Give me the game.
I'm trying to explain to you that when you're dating, you're really doing it to check attraction and to see how interested she is. Now, if a chick want to fuck you on the first night, more than likely it's because she's interested, because she finds you attractive. And if she finds you attractive, that means she's willing to follow your lead, follow your program. And that's what you're trying to indicate on the first couple dates, especially the first date. That's why you don't do anything too extravagant like dinner or anything that takes too long on the first date. And I said bowling before. That was a fucking mistake because you got to go through 12 lanes of fucking bowling. Because if a bitch want to suck dick by the second setup. Then,
take the sex
no,
out
bro, you don't know. You're not listening. It's not just about sex. Sex is an indicator that she wants to follow the lead, my brother.
Right, great caller. Let me ask you a question. Do you think the women that you paid to have sex genuinely wanted to have sex with you, or were they doing it for the money?
Man, you asking him?
Huh?
Some wanted to, and I mean, look, I ain't no ugly nigga.
No. What I'm saying is that the main thing, the main reason. This is what I'm trying to explain to you.
In no shape, form, or fashion.
Caller. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. The main reason why they wanted to have sex with you was because you were paying.
Probably did it to keep the access.
It's because they wanted the money, bro.
Right. It's because they wanted the money. So what we're saying is, and this is what Miles is saying, is that when you go out with a woman, you're trying to see what the vibe is and to test to see if she actually wants to have sex with you. So that's what we're saying about seeing if she's sexually attracted. That's what the game is, where you're interacting with a woman and you're seeing if the woman is sexually attracted to you. What we're saying is you don't know that these previous women were sexually attracted to you because you were paying them. So what we're saying is when you don't pay them, you have to actually see if they want to fuck you. That's what we're trying to get you to understand, bro.
So caller, real quick. Caller, real quick, because you mentioned. Okay, hold on, real quick, caller. You mentioned earlier about take the sex out of it. Okay, cool, not a problem. Fuck. So outside of sex, what else are you trying to get from these women? What else are you trying to do?
Man, see, for me, a woman is more than a piece of pussy.
No, I agree. I agree.
Oh,
but what else?
A woman is a companion. A woman is somebody who's going to be around me, and we will have sex.
Around you to do what? Around you to do what?
A hole.
Around you to do what?
To do what? What is she going to do around you?
Be a companion.
To do what?
Do what?
Spend time with.
Okay, let me ask you another question.
Doing what?
Let me ask you another question. What type of value does a woman? Oh, listen.
Say something because I want to give you some game.
No, you can't.
Call.
see a flaw in the mentality is something that somebody said. I want to point it out. Just give me a couple. There ain't gonna be no big speech.
No. We don't want to hear that shit. Anything.
You said the date is about seeing if she's attracted to you.
Fuck.
Also, the date is seeing if I'm attracted to her.
Yes. We know this, bro.
Caller, listen, brother, listen.
You cut me off. Let me speak.
You're just telling us.
Listen.
My assumption is if she agrees to the date, she's attracted to me. So
No, that's what we're talking about.
No, hybrid. No, bro, hold on, brother, hold on. Listen,
I know she's attracted.
Nigga, she's attracted to Ruth Chris. She's attracted to Ruth Chris in the car. Remember? She's not attracted to you. You're not even attractive, bro.
You think just because you think all I got is money in a car?
You're not attractive, bro.
You don't think that I'm 6'2", I'm built.
You're not attractive.
I'm intelligent.
Nigga, you're leaning on everything. Nigga, stop.
That's the accent on the case.
Bro, where does bro? Can you answer me this question? Okay, yeah, we're all okay. Yeah.
Low in self-esteem,
I was waiting for this nigga, bro.
God, man.
Yo, wait, caller, hold on, Mark, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, wait, Mark. Hold on, listen, real quick, Mark.
Marcus, calm down.
Hold on. How do you know the girl on the date because she's showing up to the date wants you? How do you know that?
Because she showed up.
So because she now let me ask you another question. Are there women out there who use guys for dates? Yes or no?
Say that again.
Are there women who use guys for dates, meaning they go on a date with a guy because they want to get taken out, get something to eat, but they don't really like the guy? Do women do that?
I'm sure they do.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So what we're saying is you think just because she showed up on a date, that means she like you. It don't. She could be using you for the date. So this is why we're saying that you need to figure out if she's actually interested. That's what we're trying. We're giving you the game right now, bro.
So Mark.
He's not here for game. He's here to fucking
Mark, listen. You said something. You said it repeatedly. Take the sex out of it. Cool. Here's the thing, though. What we tell guys is you can fuck a chick when you get ready to, assuming that she wants to fuck you. So all we're saying is don't have women that aren't sexually attracted to you around you. Right now, once you've ascertained that she is sexually attracted to you, you ain't got to fuck her right away. If you actually want to wait because you want to see what she's about and what she can bring to you outside of just sex, there's nothing wrong with that. All we're saying is make sure that the woman is actually sexually attracted to you so you don't waste your fucking time. That's all.
Fuck. Oh, now this is the thing. Well, from a business perspective, I look at this thing from a business perspective.
You're fired.
I make some investments that don't pay off. I make some investments that do pay off.
So
if I go out on 4 dates, I spend $200 on each girl, right? One of those girls only showed up because she wanted to be there. She wanted to eat off the plate, right? And then it's another girl who the nuances of the date, I can tell if a chick is really attracted to me or if she's just there for the date.
Stop right there. How? Tell us, please. How do you know, Mark? How do you know?
From the nuances, Lucario.
I'm just saying, if I sense during the date that she's there just for the date and for the benefit of that, that'll be the last. I evaluated her. She didn't make the cut. I'm gonna take that loss. I lost $200.
Okay, how do you know, Mark? How do you know?
But when you win, it's gonna repay all the losses and many more millions of profits.
Mark, how do you know?
I lost 200 on one girl that only wanted a fly meal.
Mark, how about you know? But Mark, wait a minute. Hold on, Mark, you're a businessman, right?
Y'all be scared to lose $150.
No, Mark. Doesn't it make more business sense to spend $20 than 200?
Yeah.
So why would you spend 200?
$200. If $200 is like 20, and I don't want to go to some cheap raggedy.
No, listen. If I have $20 and somebody says I can spend 25 cents, I'm spending 25 cents. So what I'm saying is, even though you have $200 is still $200, regardless of who has it. What I'm saying is, if I said, Mark, you could spend $200 or 20, which one would you pick?
Depends on the experience. I'm not gonna go to some raggedy bullshit and spend $20.
Nigga, if you just wanted to get back on YouTube for a couple minutes, man, you should have just said that, man. If you just wanted to be back on a panel for, I just called in. Yo, it's your man Red Pill Hybrid.
About Lucario. Lucario said this. Lucario said that.
Hey, I really enjoyed your content from back in the day, but I always knew you was a weak nigga, man. I always knew you was a weak nigga. I just enjoyed the shit you be saying though, because you talked about business and shit, and but I always knew you was hiding behind your money.
You always was a broke nigga.
Nigga, I ain't got no ends. I am assed out in these streets, bro. Matter of fact, ain't no heat in my apartment right now.
You should be tuning in some business shit instead of giving game if you broke.
Exactly. You right, bro. You right. We only been doing this for over 15 fucking years, but I ain't got no type of money, nigga. I am out. I'm assed the fuck out, nigga. I just been doing this for 15 years for my health. You feel me? But,
this bitch ass is calling us and shit. Shut your fucking ass up.
This nigga just missed YouTube. That's all. He just want to be on a panel with a bunch of real niggas. That's all.
Nah, man. I can get on YouTube any day I want.
Nigga.
I just called in to fuck with you.
Yeah.
No, fuck with Lucario.
You fuck with Lucario.
I don't know who talking. I called in to fuck with Lucario.
No, but Lucario goes live by himself a lot, bro. You could have called one of them shows, bro.
We trying to get you the game, bro. We trying to get his game, but you ain't receptive to it, man. I don't know.
Nigga, get on.
I am receptive.
Get on the membership because you got all the money.
Throw their punches, I'm throwing punches back. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga.
And when I challenge your point, I'm not trying to diss. I'm just saying this is what I see.
You can't challenge the point though, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. We're trying to explain to you why the situation is the way it is, why you're in the situation you're in now. And what we're trying to say is you ain't gonna get out this situation, bro, unless you adhere to the game.
This nigga just thank you for calling in. It was entertaining.
I did take something from this. I took something from this.
Right.
And what I took from this is, you need to get back out there.
No, you
get back out there. You need to start exercising that game muscle and just.
Nope, you hate yourself.
Hide the money. That's the two things I got from y'all. Get out there, get some exercise, spitting, and hide the money.
Right.
I got a regular car too, so I don't got to pull up in a millionaire car all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. Rock.
And I don't even bring hoes to my house. I get Airbnbs for these bitches. I don't let these hoes come to my house.
Facts. That's what I was saying. This nigga been trolling the whole time, man. That's right. But I fucks with you though, bro.
I ain't trolling. Niggas been calling me bitch ass niggas, calling me weak. I ain't got no daddy, all kind of shit. I'm supposed to just sit up and take this shit. I gotta punch niggas in the face. Mandatory. You punch niggas in the face on fuck.
But I fucks with your old channel though, man. Your shit was fire, man. Appreciate you for calling in, brother. I really appreciate it, man. How was your Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving? You being a rich nigga and all. How did the rich do it?
I just went home and kissed my grandma, man. That's what Thanksgiving is for me. And broke, rich, don't matter. Everybody got somebody they love. That's what I did.
Facts. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But appreciate the call though, brother. Thanks for calling in today, brother.
No doubt.
All right, man. Take it easy, man.
That's ironic that his name is Mark, though.
Talking about his name was Lord, whatever the fuck. His
name. Mark ass trick ass Mark. Sugar daddy ass nigga. No, but I knew he was trolling because if you listen to his story, he talking about, so I pulled up with $1 million car in the Panera, and then the bitch gonna give me the steak look. Like, come on, man. What kind of story is that, man?
But let me say this. Let me say this. And we've often said this. Nobody never said that you can't use money to get a bitch. You know what I'm saying? We all know that that some women are captivated by a lifestyle, and a nigga pull up in a fucking $100,000 whip or whatever the fuck he got, and there are some women that are gonna be like, I want to be a part of that nigga situation, so I can go on shopping sprees and go to Ruth Chris on the first date and shit. Some women will exchange sexual favors for that type of shit. We know that happens, but as he said out of his own mouth that he's getting tired of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of guys who use their money to get bitches, some of them get tired of doing that. They get tired of having these interactions with chicks where everything is a monetary exchange for something. Right.
And I'll say this too real quick. See, this is what we try to tell these. This is what we try to tell these guys, where it's like, no matter what you're doing, if the game is not in you, you still gonna lose.
Right.
You understand? Because what the she was saying basically explained that, where it's like, yeah, you could fuck the hottest bitches on the passport. You could fuck the hottest bitches, sugar baby and all that other shit. But at the end of the day, you gonna need to talk to a bitch face to face, human to human. And if you ain't got no game, you still fucked up in this shit. But go ahead, Steve.
I'm just saying, he's a 49-year-old bitch. That's straight up. Look, gentlemen, this is the best news about this. That little sucker coming on here. He's you. This is gonna be you. All you motherfuckers right now, you're gonna end up like this fucking weak bitch ass motherfucker. Can't even talk to a woman. Hey, talking about I need game. Motherfuckers, y'all gotta stop using the word wrong, man. If you don't have game, please don't disrespect those who have game. But I would say this much. This is your life right now. That sucker who is just on here worrying about women, trying to talk about, well, I wasn't interested in her, but she was thinking about me. And then, man, guys, y'all on the same fucking pathway if y'all learn game, though. That's all I want to say about that bitch.
But you know what happens, though? You know what happens with a lot of these guys? Their ego.
Right.
Because they got, success or what have you, their ego gets in the way. So what happens is when a woman they think is beneath them doesn't address them or respond in a way that strokes their ego, they feel some type of way. Like the chick who probably looked at him, you know what I'm saying, with the stink eye, he probably felt like, yo, man, you beneath me. Do you know who the fuck I am? You know what kind of car I got in the parking lot? I bet you he was thinking that type of shit. And he got to understand that women, regardless of what women say online, women are not automatically going to respect you because you got money. They won't. I promise you, they're not going to automatically respect you just because you have money.
Ain't they talking to a woman is a game, though? When they're walking up on a woman, got to do it the game. And he can't even do that shit.
Look, he in the chat too. He in the chat too. I'm gonna call back and whip this nigga ass. SPI. I forgot what that shit stand for again. Self-prioritizing individual. SPI.
Well, that's what he used to say.
I fuck with the nigga channel, man. I fuck with his shit because you know what it was? I always knew it was like weak shit, but he would say it as if he knew what the fuck he was talking about. So it sounded good. You know what I'm saying?
I would say this. Any woman that want to be flown out, go fuck with the homie channel. He got you.
That's a fact.
You can fly out first class. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with the nigga.
Nah, man. Nah, for real.
It's just crazy. But what's crazy though? It's funny. It's like when dudes are so far gone, it's like it's hard to try to explain what this game is to them because they're not even in the mindset to receive it. It's like, bro, we're trying to tell you what needs to go down, and it's like because it's like it is like you said, Kizang, the ego and then the emotions get in the way of learning the game. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you're focusing on how you feel about what we're saying. Because this is why you get emotional. I'm gonna tell you guys why you get emotional. The reason why you get emotional is because you get hit with truth.
Yeah, exactly. Fact.
Shock you.
We got Anonymous on the line. Name, age, city. What's going on?
Day 28, Alabama.
Oh, what's going on with you, bro?
Well, it's been a little minute. I still been watching though. Just first time calling in a while. So do y'all know what negging is?
Like what?
Negging.
Like that PUA shit?
PUA term back in the 90s that guys with no game used.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I get y'all trying to sell something But why when folks come to y'all and they even put themselves in the weaker position? Why do y'all feel the need to like beat them down and make yourself look better than them? I get that.
Wait. Hold on. Are you saying that that's what we did on the last call? Is that what you're referring to?
I mean, the guy came on. He said, "Hey,
okay, all right, caller, stop. Just stop. Because this is the problem with so many of you guys in these modern times, and this is why we did that show the other day about safe spaces. Shout out to Manhood is a Skill Set show. Shout out to K-Zach. We did a show about safe spaces. No. Just let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
A nigga will knock your head off.
My nigga. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
That behind this shit.
Bro, let me finish. And you see what I'm saying with y'all niggas? A lot of y'all niggas been
emotional, bro. I'm gonna be quiet.
A lot of y'all niggas been raised by females, so y'all get super emotional about shit. But listen, if somebody's in the gym,
nigga disrespect,
right?
It's emotional. What the fuck kind of world we live in?
Man,
if somebody's in the gym, right? And he comes over to me and he says to me, Miles, how come I can't curl 40 pounds? My arm hurts and it's fucked up, bro. I'm going to say to him, well, your muscle is weak.
Right.
Because you haven't trained the muscle enough to be able to withstand curling 50 pounds. Now, that's exactly what we told that nigga. And you over here talking about we're beating him down.
Wait. This is what you said. Cause you a bitch ass nigga in your arms.
Wait, stop. Nobody said bitch ass nigga until he started getting crazy with it.
That's what y'all do.
No, wait. So caller. Let me ask you a simple question. Caller, hold on. I'm gonna ask you some question. If somebody's acting like a bitch ass nigga and you say you acting like a bitch ass nigga, is that them insulting them or is that them telling them what they're doing?
This way, when that man said it made me feel this kind of way because I didn't get this response, that was some bitch ass shit. But the rest of it, y'all was just
okay. Caller, let me ask you a question.
We was overdoing it. We was doing too much.
Caller, let me ask you a question real quick. There's a viral video.
This shit was funny, though.
Listen, caller. There's two viral videos where two different dudes are crying over bitches. One dude tells his friend to slap himself. Nigga, slap yourself. You acting like a bitch. Slap yourself, right? Another dude is in the car because the dude, his baby mama's getting fucked on by another guy. So the guy is mad, talking about killing the nigga. So his friend is calling him a bitch ass nigga. Like, you gonna ruin your life over some pussy nigga? You a bitch ass nigga. That ain't your bitch. That's another nigga bitch right now. So he's talking to his homeboy like a real friend should. But he's calling him a bitch ass nigga because of the way that he thinks.
Caller, is this simple, caller? Man.
Zach, you right in those two examples. I'm specifically talking about somebody coming to y'all, telling y'all, hey, this is my problem. I did this too long because I got the money. I stopped leaning on myself.
Hello. Please, will you shut the fuck up and listen? You ask a question, but you want to run your fucking mouth. Please listen. The bottom line is, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you, that you humans don't understand. Your belief system, your self-concept is so fucking feminine that it takes a man to break you. You're gonna have to have a break, which means you gotta stop going in the bitch ass direction you're going in. And the only way you're gonna do that is be around men who can tell that the only way you're gonna grow is by shutting your fucking ass up and paying attention. And if you don't, fuck you. How about that? Because we don't need you motherfuckers. You need us. And that's what you don't want to accept. You need us. We don't need you. We have what you want. So if we have what you want, don't you think you need to shut your fucking ass up and listen to what the fuck we say and stop questioning how we say it? So why don't you either listen to what we say or take your bitch ass back to fucking Bama? Because we don't give a fuck what you think.
You are a feminine old man.
All right, so caller, why listen to us, nigga? Why the fuck listen to us or call
I
in
ain't
then?
say all y'all. I was talking to Steve.
No, fuck that. No,
What I
fuck
asked
that.
was,
No, fuck
talking
that.
to everybody.
Fuck that. This is Steve's show. Let's
No,
just
no,
call
I
it
was talking
Steve's
to
show.
Steve. I
Why
was
come
talking to
over
Steve
here?
this time.
No, fuck all that. This is Steve the Dean show. Why the fuck come over here then? Fuck that.
Exactly.
Stay your fuck away. Stay your bitch ass away
Is
then.
this Steve's show?
No. Yes, it's Steve's
Is this
show.
Steve's
Let's
show?
call it. Yeah, it's Steve's show.
Okay.
So don't
I ain't
come
know
over
he was
here
your
no
daddy,
more.
bro. I
Don't
know
come
he's your
over here no
daddy.
more.
I ain't know he was
Don't
running
come over
shit.
here no more.
I ain't know he's
Don't
running
come
shit.
over here no more.
I ain't know he was
Click
running your
off.
shit.
Hang
I ain't know
up
he was
right
running
now.
shit. My
Hang up
bad.
right now,
I ain't
bitch
know
ass
hey,
nigga.
Steve, my
Hang
bad.
up
I ain't
right
know you had
now.
this nigga in
Hang
pop.
up right now,
I ain't know he
stupid.
was your cheerleader.
Hang up right now,
I ain't know
bitch
you
ass
had him
nigga.
cheerleader.
Hang
I
up
ain't know
right
you had him
now.
cheerleader, Steve.
Hang up right now,
Nah, bitch,
bitch.
you gonna hang up.
Hang up
You
right
gonna hang
now,
up, bitch.
pussy. Hang
Bitch,
up right
you're going
now,
to hang
pussy.
up.
Hang up right now. In your
Emotional ass
feelings,
nigga.
bitch ass nigga.
Look at
Hang
you.
up right
Look
now.
at you, emotional ass
Hang
nigga.
up
Hang
right
up.
now. You calling
Stop
into
arguing with me,
Steve's
bitch.
show. You calling
Why
into
you
Steve's show, and he
stop
got you in
arguing
your
with me, bitch.
feelings.
Hang up.
So
Hang
why
up,
don't
bitch.
you hang up?
Bitch, hang up. Bitch, hang up.
No.
Yo, this is sad how these niggas calling up, taking up for other niggas. Like,
And I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm having fun with this. But nah,
now he want to say all that shit. You see? He didn't even say all his shit. God damn it, bro. Come on, man.
Seriously, caller. You got to understand something. You got to understand, man to man. If you come to me asking me a question, it would be wrong for me to not point out your weakness, bro. Because the reason to point out weakness is to work on the weakness, bro. The problem is that when you point out a weakness, instead of saying, okay, cool, I need to work on my weakness, most niggas is like, man, you a hater. You disrespecting me, bro. It's like, nigga, if you can have a weakness, you have a weakness. What else am I supposed to
That's
say?
true, Miles. That's true. Listen to what I'm saying, Miles. You're not wrong about this. This is what I'm saying. If you come to me with a problem, and I'm trying to sell you something, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell you something. I'm not gonna be here. Look, you little bitch. You need to subscribe to my shit, you little hoe ass nigga. I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's just dumb.
But but caller, stop it,
You know what
caller.
I'm saying?
Caller, hold on. You see, you need to take it easy with that whole trying to sell you something shit.
Exactly.
That's what it boils down to.
But listen.
It's our business, man.
But listen, for the last 30 days, I made my membership 99 cents. So what the fuck you got to say about that? If I'm just trying to sell you something, if I was really just trying to sell niggas,
you still attach the price to it though, bro. You still that wasn't even my whole point.
Caller, check this out. If you wanted to hire a personal trainer, right, it costs money. Now, if you're dealing with a personal trainer that really wants to see you succeed, he's not going to let you just do what you want to do. Right. When you come in to work out, he might tell you, if you got, weight problems, he might say you need to hire a nutritionist or something like that. He still cares. His name and his reputation is attached to what he's doing. So he's going to give a fuck about the message that he facilitates and what he does. Now, you keep saying we're trying to sell something. It's not about that, because right now, I don't see nobody donating right now. We ain't getting no money right now. You know what I'm saying? So we're here.
My point is that you going on the tangent. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that at the end of the day.
No, caller. Why even mention the fact that we're trying to sell something? We on here right now for free. We not even charging niggas to call in. So what are you saying?
But it's promo though. It's promo.
Caller, let me ask you a stupid question. 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 Hold on. How long have we been in business?
I mean, 40 y'all, 15, 20 years plus.
Okay, so check this out. So caller, if we've been in business for 15, 20 years successful, why are you calling in telling us how to run business when we've been running business? How we've been doing it?
Oh, no, I'm really just trying to understand the like, let's just say, because Lucario, you don't act like Steve. I can't compare y'all sales and nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure you don't be on the phone. Yeah, you bitch ass nigga.
No. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, we're saying you guys trying to sell something, and how you gonna sell something when you calling niggas bitch ass niggas, bro? We've been doing this for years, so obviously what we're doing is working. Obviously, what we're doing is helping. Because check this out. You realize when you see us on the screen that means we're actually here. Like I'm sitting right here. When a person calls in, I don't have a gun to their head. I'm not at their house saying call into the show. But guess what? People keep calling in. You know why they keep calling in? Because they're actually getting help. You know why people keep tuning in? Because they're actually getting help. So what we're saying is that you're the one who doesn't understand this. We're trying to explain it to you so you understand.
Ask the question. That's exactly why I asked the question. You make me seem like you came up with some revelation. I'm saying that it's 4 y'all up there. Y'all all got y'all own program. I'm saying that doesn't fuck up your having this mind. Talk to people like that. You don't think they don't disrupt the business?
No. And why do you care so? Why do you care so much about other guys? Why are you so concerned about our business?
That's what I was asking you. So it works.
Well,
y'all don't act like them. Y'all don't do all that emotional stuff.
Caller, hold on.
You don't do that stuff on his show. You don't act like that on his show.
Okay, caller, real quick. So
like it's cool as hell on his show.
Brother, be quiet for a second. So if you pay attention, if you really, really pay attention, the guys that call in who are the most defensive and combative, those are the guys that get the work.
Right.
If you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The most insecure
Steve
guys.
go with whoever. Steve gonna go with whoever.
But listen, I don't give a fuck about your critique about. Listen, I don't care about your critique about what we do. You got another question like about game or anything? You got another question about game or anything, bro?
I'm trying to understand the game behind that.
Okay, listen.
Here's the game behind that. Steve has been doing this longer than all of us, which means Steve has been in business longer than all of us. So explain that. If Steve is like doing all this shit and Steve has been in business longer than all of us, so what the fuck are you talking about?
That's why it's
no. I'm saying that doesn't mean he's the most profitable. I'm just asking, does that help his business model? Like I get he trying to. Y'all got to show.
Are you trying to wait? Let me ask you. Are you trying to become a coach? Is that what you're trying to do? Caller, do you want to become a coach? Caller, do you want to become a coach?
Say what?
Do you want to become a coach?
No, I don't think I'm at that level yet. Nah.
At that level. So then, if you don't want to become a coach, why are you asking us these questions about business?
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all got way more game. I'm still listening to y'all. I ain't gonna be no coach.
So then, why do you care about the business?
Because I'm a businessman. Bro, it was a question, bro. I ain't trying to do all this. I had a business question.
Bro, what we're saying is this. The reason why you're asking the question is because you don't understand, right? And we're trying to explain to you why we do what we do.
Repeating, you saying shit without saying shit. That's why I asked the question. I already said this.
No. We're saying stuff, but you're not hearing it. What we're saying is people call in and they ask us a question. And then what happens is that when we give them the answer, sometimes they get emotional. When they get emotional, we're saying you acting like a bitch ass motherfucker. And then they get more emotional. So the problem is that you just focus on the part that they're getting emotional, because what happens is you're identifying with those emotional niggas because you're the same as them. Does that make sense?
No. Lucario, can a person disrespect you? I don't want no philosophical. Well, you got to I don't want nothing philosophical about it.
No, it's nothing philosophical. It's real simple, bro.
Caller, we're going to let you go. I got to switch you another call. All right, 502. You're on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. What's up? 502, go ahead.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah, it's Phoenix, 41.
All right, Phoenix, 41. Okay.
Yeah, I was calling on regards to the subject of influence. I just had about 3 questions on it.
Okay.
Well, the first one is what are the different levels of influence?
What do you mean? What are the different levels?
Like, well, are there different? Because there's levels to everything. So, are there different levels of influence?
I got you. So if you're talking about influence in relation to women, there's indirect influence and direct influence. So indirect influence is just a woman seeing how you're moving and she understands the assignment. You ain't got to say nothing. Okay. Direct influence is you providing instructions for women and then women basically getting in line with that. So you can say indirect or direct, either way.
But caller, the question is, what are you going to do with this whole question about level of influence? What you going to do with that information, or what are you trying to do with that? What do you want? What are you trying to do with this information?
To make more of an impact, to actually apply the influence, or say when I get into situations, which was going to bring me to my second question, like at what point in the vetting process do you apply these different levels of influence?
Oh, stop. You just missed him while you're fucking up. Your first thing, you're making it about the bitch. So it doesn't matter what the answer is. Because your question is you're making it about the fucking woman. The influence should come from you, motherfucker, not the woman.
I was going to ask you this question, caller. What kind of impact or influence do you have in your own life?
That's important.
Well, I mean, I do what I want to do when I need to do it and stuff like that.
You do what you want to do when you need to do it. Okay, so let me ask you: Is everything where it needs to be? Or are you putting in any work? Or is your life perfect? Is your life dope and perfect, and everything is at where it needs to be?
It's dope, but not perfect. And I would say not perfect because I'm still learning game, so I still doing that. So it's not perfect yet, but it is getting there. Yeah,
it's getting there.
I'm pretty satisfied with it. Yeah,
you're pretty satisfied with your life. You go ahead, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was going to say, see, caller, what a lot of guys have to understand, they think in order for them to be able to influence a woman, that the woman has to be in love with them, or they think they have to have money, or they think they have to have a title in a woman's life, like boyfriend, fiance, husband, or whatever. That's not true, right? At the end of the day, what it boils down to, and all the gentlemen they hit it, right on the nose, is what type of influence do you have over yourself? What type of life do you have? Do you have a foundation of manhood, first and foremost? Shout out to masculine identity. Do you have a foundation of who you are as a man, first and foremost? Also, do you have standards, principles that you live your life by? That you don't compromise, you don't negotiate, you don't accommodate, you make no concessions for. This is how I'm moving. Either you gonna rock with this, or you can step the fuck on. Do you have that type of mindset?
Yeah.
No.
But I think what Steve just said would just brought it home for me was I was looking to, I guess, apply influence.
But
if I am influential, I wouldn't have to do that.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question. Hey, I just released, I think, the fourth one. Did you see the texting playbook that I put out? Did you see that?
Only the first two. I haven't seen the third one yet.
You don't even need to see the third one. But let's just take the first one or the second one. Did you see the influence the woman that I had on the woman when she replied? Did you see Did you see the replies? Did I say anything about fucking, getting pussy, or anything like that? Or was that woman,
not at all.
Or was she enamored by how I was moving? Because I was the influence. I was the influence.
Yes,
and if you listen, everything she's saying, because I got a few more when I dropped those bombs of her wanting to get close and wanting to kiss you and all that other stuff. But I didn't force the influence. I'm showing her, and this is what Zag and Miles and Lucario are trying to say. When you learn game, I'm the influence. You ain't shit to me. You're gonna follow my lead. You're gonna do what I say. You're gonna be on my program. But see, I'm not trying to influence you to come to me. I'm influence you to have to do the one thing that most guys don't allow women to do, and that is to think for themselves freely without being manipulated, lied to, or deceived. So what we're saying is this: what you see is what you get, because we're game the fuck up, because the levels of influence, because Miles, Zag, and motherfucking Lucario, we're very sexual motherfuckers. We know how to shift that thing down. We know how to shift it up and talk dirty when it needs to be. We know how to shift it down and be smooth. And that's what you're not seeing. But we're the ones that influence ourselves. Your thing is you're looking at the woman. Everything you've come out of your mouth and these here, y'all make it about these women because you worship fucking women. We worship ourselves. Well, wait, excuse me. Let me show you something. Zag, light, please. Light, please. Okay, you see that right there? Right there is what influence is. The light is on what is being influenced, and it's this motherfucker with the light on. So that means that the woman has to influence us enough to let Zach turn the light off for a second, please, to take the light off of us and shine it on them. That's the influence of the game.
Okay, so I think I'm messing up because I didn't even. I guess my concept or understanding of influence is messed up. Maybe I'm thinking influence was impact, and they seem to be different.
Well,
impact are different.
Well, here's so you can impact a woman's behavior because of your influence.
Right.
Does that make sense? You can literally impact a woman's behavior because of your influence. But here's the problem. This is the problem with guys. See, guys want to roll out the red carpet. I know Lucario says that all the time. Roll out the red carpet. Guys want to do all of this, and they want to try to impact women with things outside of them, right? Because they're mainly focused on trying to win her affection, win her over. Then by virtue of winning her over, quote unquote, they try to come in on the back end and influence their behavior with, I don't like that you do that. I don't like that you are always on Instagram. I don't like that you dress that way. And they feel that they are in a position to influence her simply because they already got the woman around them. And that's not the way you do it. Like if you watch the very first clip at the beginning, when the guy, he tried to act like he didn't give a fuck about how his woman was dressing. He tried to act like she had free will and freedom of choice, but she really didn't have free will because he was really bitching about it. He really had a problem with it. And he falsely believed that if I show her that I love her and I give her the title of girlfriend and I show her that I care, I would have influence to get her to change a behavior that I never really liked to begin with. He never had influence. The woman has all the influence in a situation because she got the relationship title without having to do anything to earn it.
Right. You have any other questions, caller?
Yeah, I was gonna say just on what Zach just said. So when that guy he didn't have the influence in the first place. So really for that guy, it's a point of no return. So once he didn't have any influence at all, he can't come back at a later time in the situation to try to now have some influence.
He tried to during the interview. He tried to shame her on a low. Yeah, you know when you're in a relationship, that's something that single people do. And she basically blew all that shit off like this nigga ain't going nowhere. I got him because she holds all the cards in our relationship.
But I'm just caller. What are you trying to figure out for yourself though?
How to make more of an impact and to be more influential.
Yeah, I need. No. I'm trying to look.
But
how many?
For what though? For what? What? Like why?
How many women are you dealing with right now?
4.
Okay, give us an example of what you're going to do with this information concerning these 4 females. Well, concerning you, in reference to these 4 females.
To be honest with you, I don't know right now.
That's what I'm saying. No. This is why it doesn't matter what we're telling you because you have no fucking idea what direction you want to go to.
I see what you're saying.
So you calling us asking about influence? You dealing with 4 fucking bitches and you can't lead none of them or influence any of them, even though we're telling it to you right now.
And on top of that, this is the issue: is that this is what Steve is kind of saying is that you guys, y'all, the reason why there's no influence is because you're focusing on trying to influence the woman. And so what I mean by that is that you're focused on the woman instead of being focused on yourself. See, the reason why a person becomes influenced, like for example, there's a person right now watching us. Right now, literally right now, one of the numbers you see in the fucking chat or whatever, somebody's watching us right now and they're being influenced by us right now, but we didn't do anything to them. We're not even speaking to them directly. We're just doing us, right? So now by us doing us, they are influenced by our presence, what we say and what we do. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then that's what makes them influence because we're influential. But we're focused on ourselves, which is why we're influential. This is what we're trying to tell you. Stop focusing on the women, and then the women will be influenced by you. This is what K-Zag was talking about, being indirectly influenced. They say, oh man, this guy, he's on point. He's about this, he's about that. And then that influences the woman to take action and do what she got to do. So you're doing it backwards. You're coming to us saying, what can I do to get them to look at me this way? And we're saying, look at yourself, and then they will look at you that way. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro.
Okay, so like back on Steve's example, I'm putting the light in when the light should be on myself.
Exactly. Exactly.
I get what you're saying. Which just goes back to now a worship of women and things.
Exactly.
Caller, I'll give you another prime example of how guys lose the ability to even influence a woman. So check this out. So if you offered a woman a date, right? And the date idea you chose was something that you want to do because that's what you do. So let's say she says, I don't want to get coffee. I don't want to get a drink. How about we do dinner instead? Once you acquiesce to that or capitulate to that, okay, you have relinquished your ability to be able to influence the woman. And instead, now you're influenced by her. So this is why we tell you as a man, you're the leader, right? Once you start following a woman's lead, she's influencing your decision-making. That should never be the case.
Right. And this is, and listen, this is, and again, this is, I like the call. I know you got a few questions, but I just want to say, this is the kind of call that we love to talk to because you know what he's doing? He's asking questions and he's shutting up and listening. And he's not talking over. So I know you had a few more questions. What else did you want to ask, man?
Yeah, get your other questions.
Yeah. Oh, no. That was pretty much it, man. I appreciate that because then now it's something that, I still obviously now it points out that I still may have a little bit of worship in women in me that I have to now make sure to kind of get that out and put the light on myself. And now I can see the era of like even compromise and say in something small, say that if I say coffee and she's like, let's get something to eat. And we go get something to eat. Now that could be worse for me on the back end that I would lose the influence and stuff by even like compromising.
It's just saying goodbye. When she said,
you never had the influence.
Right.
If she's telling you, I don't want to do that, let's do this instead, you never had it.
Right. She's challenging the direction. You're leaving.
All right, caller.
But then what's the difference in that and say when she's biting the gold to see if it's real or not? I figured that would be her kind of biting.
If she's biting the gold, if she's biting the gold to see if it's real or not, again, that's what you're still worshiping women, homie. If whether or not you bite the gold, if the gold is real, does it change the realness of the gold?
No.
Okay, so what do we?
So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Where the fuck do y'all niggas even get this shit? Who told you this shit about biting the gold? Where'd you get that from?
Because I tell them about the fool's gold or real gold, about women challenging guys. That's where
you got to watch what you tell these niggas, Steve, because I don't know.
Well, this is what I would say. When most of the time, when a woman challenges you, most of the time it's because she don't believe you. There's something about how you're showing up in an interaction where there's some inconsistencies in what you're doing and what you're saying. So if a woman, quote unquote, is testing you, it's because she don't believe you.
That's what I'm saying. Caller, are you fool's gold or are you real gold? Real gold.
I'm real gold.
Okay, so no. Shut up. I don't see. Listen. I just told you everything you need to know. I asked you, are you fool's gold or are you real gold? You said you're real gold. So what else is there to figure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're the real shit and a bitch is trying to still bite you to see if you real, that bitch is disrespecting you and she don't deserve it. Get her the fuck up out of there.
Because he's saying something in you is fool. Something she's seeing. There's something fake about you. That's why she's even fighting. That's
bro.
They don't bite men. They bite guys who pretend to be men.
Well, when they think men, they do kind of nibble a little bit.
Caller, listen. There's nothing else for her to figure. But the bottom line is this: if she's still trying to bite it, you have done something wrong during the course of the situation.
Right.
To cause her to still have doubt in you, bro.
There you go. The doubt. That's it.
And this is why I tell you guys about the vetting process. Most of y'all niggas think that the vetting process is about you testing out the bitch. The vetting process is about you testing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So after a certain amount of time, let me tell you something.
Okay.
You gotta. A lot of you niggas is not ready because you almost have to be perfect. And this is why I said in the beginning of the show that you have to be better than the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has to look at you as if you're closer to the kingdom of the Lord than she is.
Mm.
And she's the secular, lowly sinner who's actually closer to hell. And she's looking towards you to guide her closer to heaven. Do you understand that?
Yeah, she has to look up.
So if you walk around here doubting yourself and letting a woman bite you to see if you're real, you're disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting the entire process, and you're giving her a fucking reason. You're giving her a reason to question you. See,
and
listen.
This is why you got to walk away sometimes, because like if she's biting the gold and she don't realize it's real gold, you got to say, all right, I'm gonna take this real gold away, and then maybe you'll come to your senses, and then if you come through and realize it's real gold, then I'll give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
But not only that, but not only that, if she's doing that in the beginning, chances are she's always going to challenge you the whole way.
Exactly. Exactly, because you got some bitches who it don't matter what type of gold you put in front of them. They can't see and appreciate gold because they've been tainted by whatever prospector that came before you tainted them. So their vision will not allow themselves to see real gold. So you got to let that woman go.
Mm-hmm.
And caller. And here's the thing. I'm glad y'all saying all that with the gold, because here's the thing, caller. If a woman doesn't value you, she'll never bring value to you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, your ability to influence her shows her whether or not she sees the value right off the cuff, right away. Right. So if you're dealing with women and none of them are seeing any value in you, where they're actually bringing value to you, then you need to check yourself. Something going on with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heavy game right there. I appreciate that enlightenment, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, good luck to you, and good luck to them quote chicks you fuck with. All right.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right,
y'all have a
peace.
good one. I'm gonna jump back in.
All right, man. Peace, brother. All right, man. All right, we got 267. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. Go.
Hey, what's going on? It's Dave G, Philadelphia, 36 years old.
Dave G, what's going on with you, homie? How's it going?
Pretty good. Listen, so I just want to start off by saying, Steve the Dean, I thank you for calling myself and all these other men bitch ass niggas and weak and all that other shit, because we need to be broken. Like, keep doing that shit. Don't stop.
Real shit.
I don't give a fuck what kind of emotional, and you already know this, but I just want to say thank you. Also, in regards to the subject of influence, I kind of have a testimony in regards to that whole concept. So I actually took this chick on a first date on Friday night, and it's a spot that I like to go to. It's a bar, but they serve hookah there, and there's a particular hookah flavor that I like that nobody in there likes. Like, the bartenders be talking shit to me about it. Even the hookah girl that served me, she be talking shit. Oh, why you get that? That tastes like that. So I actually, on the first date, I had the chick that I was with try it in front of the bar, in front of the hookah girl that served it to me, and she was still talking shit. Yeah, you the only one that get that flavor. Look, that's the only one back. So when she actually tried it, she was like, this is pretty good. I never had this before. You got good taste. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, I know. She's like, all right, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, and this goes back to what Steve talks about, standing on your shit, like you and influencing yourself. Like, you know what you want, you know what you like, stand on that shit, and the woman is going to feel privileged to be a part of what you want, to be a part of what you like. Like, she's going to be
Dave G, thank you.
For all the guys listening, this man, hold on, Dave. He knows his identity, right? Regardless of what the people at the hookah lounge said about his taste and that hookah taste, he said, "Man, I'm still gonna put this bitch on to it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say, because this is what I like."
She didn't bite the gold, Miles.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Hey, Dave G, man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. You got any other questions?
Nah, man. Last thing, man. I hopped on that master identity membership, man. That shit is fire. So I'm on that, and I'm on the
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
Any
you, man.
of y'all that's calling in trying to question and talk shit and challenge, man, you fucking stupid. Just don't call. Just go somewhere else, man, for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all taking my call, man. Keep spitting the game, man. For
Yes,
sure.
sir. Dave G in the building, man. Appreciate you, brother. All right, man. Take it easy.
Let's call receipts.
That's
Now,
receipts there.
I want y'all to understand something. Again, the game ain't about women. First and foremost, we teach you men how to be a fucking man. How to let your nuts hang, be you unapologetically, and chicks that ain't with it, they can step, right? Not only that, always do you. We talk about you inviting women into your world. That's exactly what he did. Although people question his world. They didn't like what he was doing in his world. He said, but I like it.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna introduce this bitch to it regardless of what y'all niggas got to say about it. And it turns out the chick was feeling it because it was him. Because it was him.
So we got 415, you on live with the Real Getting 03 panel, name, age, city. What's up? 415, go ahead.
Hi, I'm 39, Omar from Jacksonville.
All right, 39, Omar, Jacksonville. Go ahead with your question, man.
So I'm just trying to find out if this girl wants to be with me or does she have alternative motives?
She don't.
She don't
want to be with you.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's okay. So we met on Tinder the first time. We hooked up, and that was it. And then I saw her again like a year later, and then we hooked up again. But after about I started learning her language. Well, she's Spanish, and so I started learning Spanish, and we kept seeing each other every week, and I started speaking to her in Spanish, and she found it cute and everything, and she started hinting. So you're gonna go to South America, or you're probably gonna get a girlfriend, or blah blah blah. And then another day she was like, "Hey, would you ever consider getting married or something like that?" But here's the thing,
wait. Are y'all fucking?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait,
okay.
Before you continue,
I later found out that
Hold on.
My ears deceive me. Did you learn Spanish so you can speak to the bitch? Is that what you did? You learned Spanish so you can communicate with her? Is that what you did?
Well, she speaks English too, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to get to know her better, so I learned Spanish.
Okay, keep going. So what happened? So you said she would say she wanted to get. He actually, did you ever want to get married? And what happened after that?
Well, I said yes for the right person, but then later I found out she's on a work visa, and if she just wants to be with me to get a citizenship, or
Mark.
That's why I'm
Wait. But where does she live? Where does she live? Who does she live with?
She's from Uruguay.
No, sir. I asked you, who does she live with while she's here? You're seeing her here in America, right?
Oh, she has roommates. She has roommates.
She has roommates. So why isn't she working on her paperwork then? She doesn't need you to get her citizenship.
No, she has a work visa. She's allowed to work here.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know. It's temporary. It's not a permanent residence.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, while she's here, she can work on getting her own paperwork done. She doesn't need to marry you. It's easier if she marries you, but she could still work on getting it done her fucking self. And if she's working, that means she should have the money to process the paperwork. So she doesn't need you.
See, you know what? I'm curious, Miles. Caller, let me ask you a question. How long have you known this young lady? How long have you known her?
Well, the first time it was like a year ago.
Brother.
A year. Then like a month.
So it's been a month. So within a month, she's been asking you about getting married?
Yeah, she definitely.
Well, she didn't ask me directly. She kind of hey, would you get married? And I said, yeah, for the right person.
Bro, let me ask you another question. Are you hitting it raw? Are you having raw sex with her?
No.
Okay. Has she?
Go ahead. Okay, sorry.
Real quick, has she ever asked you to?
No.
Okay, all right. And how you said you met her a year ago, you smashed, and then you met her the year after, and then you smashed again, right?
Right.
So
But
now,
then,
so from this, hold on. So from this point, so caller, so from the point you met her the second time to now, you said it's been like a month.
Yeah.
And how many times have you smashed within this month?
It's about like 5 times.
Okay. And what are you doing where you're actually having these type of conversations with her? Like, what is the interaction? Are you just hitting it and leaving, or telling her to go, or are you hitting it, cuddling, watching TV? Like, what are you doing with this woman?
So I would hit it, and then she would give me a massage, or we would cuddle, and then we would, just stay in bed and talk a little bit.
Okay.
But I never take her on any dates or anything like that.
So is this your girlfriend or what?
No, she's not my girlfriend.
Yes, she is.
Right. So basically, what happens is
we never went on dates or anything. We would just like get together, we have sex, and then that's it.
No, sir. What you're not understanding is, regardless of the fact that you didn't take her out on any dates, you are behaving like her boyfriend.
Right.
You understand? You're doing way too much. You're doing way too much. Are you dealing with any other women?
What?
Are you?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ!
You know, she should be calling.
No. Why didn't you just say no from the beginning?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dudes killing me with this shit.
Well, the other
Yo,
girl,
right now, you're talking to me right now. Are you dealing with other women? Yes or no?
No.
Thank you. Fuck.
No.
Okay,
call. What you got to understand, caller, is that you're putting yourself in a dumb situation. You're dealing with somebody that's on a work visa. You're dealing with somebody that you're doing way too much. You're giving her boyfriend energy. Of course, she's gonna start talking to you about marriage because you're making her your fucking focus. You're even calling us today to talk to us about her.
Right. And that's the influence she has over you. And that's the problem, big dog. She's influencing you. Everything that you said her, or I'm doing.
You learn Spanish.
Yeah.
You learn Spanish for this bitch.
Yeah, you learn Spanish for the bitch. So you know what? She should be calling us. Hello, Lecario de Malas. I'm following with this guy in Jacksonville, and he has influence over me. But she's not doing that, dog. So the thing is, you need to charge it because look, you know you ain't gonna do it. Just marry the bitch, dog. Because you know you want to be with the bitch. Just marry the bitch, man.
Yeah, caller, be honest. You want to be with her? Yes or no?
Yeah, but not to get. I'm not.
No, caller. No. Listen. If you want to be with her, right? Then that means once you say you want to be with her, that means you take on the responsibility of whatever's going on with her. So if you want to be with her, that's going to mean that you're going to want her to stay in the United States, right? Yeah. Just see, caller. Are you a man? Are you a man? Yes or no? Were you born a man? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to start answering questions on a very binary basis. Yes or fucking no. White or black. That's what men do. You understand? You want to be with this woman? The answer is yes. So if you take on the responsibility of her being your woman, which you basically already have through action, then that means you're gonna be responsible for her staying in the country. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Well, I want to know, why do you want to be with her?
I guess that's because that's the only girl I have right now.
See, and I'm glad he's honest about that. And that's the issue. So so what happens is that you are extremely emotionally attached to this woman because it's the only woman you're dealing with, and she's using that energy to try to influence you to marry her so she can get her shit popping.
Yo, that pussy from Uruguay is fire. You know what I'm telling you, nigga?
See, senor.
So caller, this is what you gotta understand, bro. Listen, marrying this chick ain't the move, and she's gonna try to influence you to do it, and then you would probably do it because you already learned a whole other language for this chick. Can you say a few sentences to us in Spanish?
Mi amo Esteban.
Caller, can you say some sentences to us in Spanish?
Me llamo Omar.
No, I need a whole paragraph, nigga, because you said you studied this shit. Give us
more.
Tell us how you feel about this woman in Spanish, please.
Yeah, tell us how you feel in Spanish.
Oh man. Me encanta su sonríe
Culo oco puta. Hey, they call it. Look, here's the problem.
Yo, you really learned Spanish.
This is the thing that you need to realize. They have apps out there, dog, and you can just say hello, and it will say hola. They will speak for you, dog. You don't have to study that shit anymore, dog.
I'm real disappointed, Steve, because I don't like the way he's rolling his R's. He's not really into it. You roll your R's when you speak in Spanish.
Yo, fucking K-Zaggy, you crazy. Hey, shout out to Renee P with the $5 super chat. She said, great show like always. To all the men on the panel, much love to the game. Appreciate you, Renee. Caller, listen, man. Well, are you still there, caller?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So look, man, you are finding yourself in a weird situation because you're not leading. You're allowing your emotions to kind of have you fall in love with this chick. You understand? And like you said, she's your only woman, so you're leaning towards being with her. But you have to understand that whether or not she wants to use you for a green card, you have to remember that a woman can only do what a man allows. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, but see, the problem is that you are allowing yourself to fall in love or to fall into a relationship with this woman, and you're not really making a conscious decision. So all of y'all motherfuckers who always be texting us and commenting, yo, how come it's bad for a man to fall in love? This is why, fuckers.
Exactly.
Exactly. This is exactly why, because now he's putting himself into a situation where he can be compromised, where he's going to marry this chick and she's going to use him for a green card and then fucking divorce him and take half his shit. And he's probably going to start, once they get married, he's going to start fucking the raw. He's going to give her a child and child support, half his shit. Everything is down the tubes because she probably don't really love him like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She probably don't love you like that. Has she ever said to you, how come we don't go out? Has she ever said that to you, caller?
Well, there's
caller.
Yeah, well, yes.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm trying to explain to you. She's not worried about your agenda. She's worried about her own, but she's trying to finesse you. That's why she massages you every time you come over and give her dick. You understand? She's feeding your comfort and your ego. Okay,
Right.
So you can fall into a relationship with her.
Como SQ no samatalomos.
How do you say she got your balls? Ain't it like something like huevos or some shit? Anyway, caller, listen, real quick.
I think that's egg.
I'm gonna ask you a question. This is a real question. If she got kicked out of the country and had to go back to her country, would you consider moving out there to be with her?
No, because I have a better job here than I could get over there. So.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
You see, that was the disclaimer.
This nigga's.
Listen, caller, we're just trying to tell you, bro, is that be careful because you already sounded like you're about to be led by your emotions, and pretty soon next year you're gonna be calling us talking about your wife be disrespecting you because of something with the kids, and you're gonna be talking about the same woman.
My Spanish wife is always disrespecting me in Spanish, and I haven't learned enough of the language to know what she's actually saying. So could you guys help me out and find out how I can influence her and get her back on track? That's gonna be the call, Cole.
Because my name's my name. Like, is it still possible to change them around?
No, it's not possible, bro. But here's what I need you to start doing: when you go fuck the shit out of her and get up and leave, bro.
Right, that's it. Hey, caller. Okay. Have you ever had a conversation with her and she call you güero? Has she ever called you güero? She ever call you that? You ever call your white boy in Spanish?
No, she calls him Miles. See Miles. I mean,
wait. Does she scream real loud and say "I Papi"?
Yeah.
She, bro. She is stroking your ego heavy, bro. She wants you to stay with her so you could do the green card thing. Look, you could keep her on the team, but you gotta turn off the in love switch, bro. You falling in love, man, and you fucking up, bro. You fucking up. She don't really like you like that.
All right, got it. Appreciate it.
All right, all right. Be careful, brother. Take it easy. All right.
Send me her IG on the low. I love Spanish chicks. But anyway, all right, let's go, man.
We got a 876. You on live with the Real Game No 3 panel name Aid City. How's it going?
Hey, hello. Good evening, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
I Let's say that one language game last time because and
What?
let's big up everybody and say, huh?
Yeah, just pick up everybody and say what?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why I say big up to everybody about the game that you are giving us today,
All right.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right. The question now.
Oh, yeah.
The question I want to ask is that.
You have one question? All right. Ask the question.
All right. In order to influence like a woman, you have to influence yourself, but you have to have a set of standards, right?
Right. Yes. That's okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. You're in order to direct a female, your life has to be moving in a certain direction. Once she gets with you, then she's moving in your direction. That's all the influence thing is really about, basically. All right.
Thank you, Miles. I don't know what the fuck you said.
All right, Bridget. Take it easy, my youth. All right. We got one last call. This is the last call. 202-202.
That's what it is. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You on live with the Real Again OT panel. Name H City. Go ahead with the question. We on heavy OT. Let's go.
See, this DC. Let's go.
Hello, this is Johnny from DC. You already know who it is.
Johnny from DC. Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead with the question, bro. We got you.
I had two quick questions. So, like, do you believe that there's levels to the game? Like, and what I mean by that, I'm talking about particularly with women. So, when it comes to like the hotter chicks, right? Like,
No.
In our room, we are the levels, man. Why do y'all make everything about these fucking women?
Damn. No. There's no different. There's only levels for yourself. Like it doesn't matter how quote unquote hot a chick is, bro. There's no levels on it like that. All bitches are the same, bro.
Fuck.
All right.
All right. What's the second question?
And my second question, because I'm in New York right now, and like I be seeing like a whole bunch of group of women that is like, that I'm trying to get at one of those chicks, and like I'm on the bad boy membership and all that, and like the thing is this, I don't really feel like talking to the whole group of the women just to get at one. But like, do I still just gotta do that anyways, right?
Yo, caller. You say you on the membership. So you know that there's a program called How to Approach Groups of Women, right?
Yeah. No.
So what are you talking about?
I know that. Like, I know that. Like, I've seen it like 3 or 4 times, and I don't want to put out the information that's on that part out there because you gotta pay the fee.
Stop. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even on the bad boy membership, and I got to get on your fucking. If Lucario. Wait, let me ask you a question. Did Lucario tell you to steal somebody, shoot somebody, or jump off a bridge? Did he tell you to do that? Yes or no? Did he do that? Yes or no? So, did Lucario fucking tell you in the bad boy membership how to fucking do it? Yes or no? Did he tell you?
Yes.
Then why aren't you doing that shit, bitch? Fuck what you think.
Exactly.
If he tells you to do
that's the problem, though. That's the problem is that, this is the issue with, and I'm actually glad you brought this because this is what a lot of guys do. So a lot of guys say, is basically like saying, yo, I want to lose weight and build muscle, but I don't feel like eating less calories and working out. So caller, how are you going to do it?
Yeah.
I mean,
why are you questioning? Okay, if he tells you to turn the light switch on, why the take?
You said which one do I like?
No, I said if he's telling you to turn on a light switch, why would a loser take winning information and put loser thoughts in there? All you gotta do is follow the fucking playbook. And then whatever happens, get coaching with him on the back end and make the adjustments, motherfucker.
Yeah, so why you don't want to talk to the whole group?
Fuck.
You said why do I not want to talk to the whole group? Because that's a lot of energy, man. It's a lot of energy. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm Johnny.
Hey, call.
He's scared.
This nigga, dog. Do you know that sometimes talking to a group can lead and like threesomes and shit like that? That might be more than one chick in a group who might be into you, bro.
I bet you have all the energy then.
Yeah, he's scared. Why are you scared?
I mean, I did like there was a group.
Yo, y'all niggas say the same shit all the fucking time. The bottom line is you're too lazy to put in the fucking work. Just be honest with yourself, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with all this other shit. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to validate these women. I don't want to say too much. You're not saying anything right now.
You're scared.
To me,
you're right.
Caller, talking to a group of women, that shit is fun to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So caller, here's the thing. Okay? And I'm gonna be brief. Here's the thing. Because if you're on the Bad Boy membership, then you need to listen to the joint that Lucario got regarding that. I'll just say this. Number one, if you're looking at a group of women, 3, 4, 5 women, however many women, you don't know that the one you have your eye on is going to be interested in you. There might be another woman in the group who might not look as good as she looks, but she looks good enough that might be interested in you. This is why you never go in and immediately try to separate her.
Exactly. Does that make sense, caller? Hold on, is he Miles, you got him on mute or?
I had him on mute because his background shit was fucking up.
Okay. All right. So caller, does that make sense?
Yeah, but yeah. I just needed some extra on that, and but yeah, it definitely makes sense. I'm just gonna keep checking it out and playing this video back again. Appreciate it, Johnny from DC. Appreciate you.
I appreciate it, brother. Hey, look, somebody just emailed me.
Take it. Last call. Take it.
Oh, this nigga fucking Lucario.
Let's call. So we out here after this.
All right, 678. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Thank Mr. Lucario because I wasn't about to answer this shit. 678.
Hello, is this me?
Yeah, this is 678.
Yes, sir. So I have an issue with my girlfriend.
Age, and city. Name, age, and city, sir.
My name is Willis. I'm 26.
What you talking about, Willis?
In Atlanta.
All right, Willis, 26. All right, go ahead.
Ooh, to the beat, it just won't.
My girlfriend, she complains that I'm too logical, and she said something that really confused me the other day.
Wait, stop. I got to make fun of you for a second. Hold on. My girlfriend, she says I'm too logical. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Trying to stick up my ass. I don't understand why my girlfriend thinks that way about me.
No, man, you got to have fun for your show and your viewers. I understand. It is quite hilarious.
Yeah, that's hilarious. So she said you're too logical, and then what?
And, the thing that she said that confused me was she was like, why don't you lie to me? And I was really confused.
You gotta be trolling.
Bro, are you serious right now or are you trolling, bro? Because we on overtime, bro.
Hang up on that bitch, dog. That motherfucker.
Yo, he sound like, what's the nigga from? Is it from Simpsons or Futurama? The nerdy nigga? They'll be like, wow.
Oh, Mr. Fring.
He sound like
caller. Is your girl there right now?
Yeah, put your bitch on.
You sure?
He ain't got no girl, dog.
Okay. So, how long you been with your girl?
I've been with her for a year and 2 months now.
A year and 2 months? God damn.
I love mayonnaise.
And she still wants you to lie to her?
But that's the thing. She complained that the guys that she dated were assholes that didn't tell her the truth. And I decided to be exactly like the opposite of the guys that she dated in the past.
All right, caller.
Wait a minute.
Caller, tell me, how many times a week do you have sex? Do you have, excuse me, because you probably wouldn't say that. How many times do you have intercourse, sir?
Well, would you prefer me mention the amount of times that I bust a nut or the times
sir. I am asking you, how many times do you and your girl in your relationships per week? How many times a week do you have sex with your girl?
Well, on average, it's about twice a day. I'd say about 6 times a week.
Twice a day, about 6 times a week. Okay. So why are you worried about what kind of conversations get you to the point where she's telling you that she wants you to lie to her?
I don't really understand. It's like things, are going A-OK, and then she'll see some shit on social media and try to start an argument out of nowhere. And I'm just confused because I'm thinking things are good.
Things are good. You just gotta not listen to everything she says. All right, here's the best game I could give you. In your deepest possible voice, right? When the bitch comes to you and says some shit, you'd be like, bitch, get in the room and get naked.
By golly.
Okay, caller, can you say that? Repeat that for me. Say, bitch, get in the room and get naked.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Bitch, get your dumb ass in this room and get naked.
Trolling.
No, don't call her a dumbass. Calling her a bitch is good enough.
Trolling. That nigga turned into a fucking monster when he's in there.
Hey, caller, we appreciate it, man. But seriously though, if anybody out there is really having an issue like this, you don't have to listen to everything your woman says. Just be like, shh, be quiet. Get in a room, take off all your clothes, and wait for me to come in there and fuck the shit out of you. Shut up.
He sound like Millhouse.
Hey, real talk though, man. I mean, like,
see this motherfucker.
That's really all it is. Ain't no issue for real.
I know there ain't no issue, you trolling ass nigga. What's up?
All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, you have a good day. We all OT niggas playing around, man. God damn.
That's my fault. You should have hung up.
Exactly. Lucario, yo, take the call.
Take the call.
Oh, man. But hey, you know what's funny? I got an email just now from someone asking me to give them a refund on the masculine identity membership.
Oh my
God. Sorry, man. Guys, for the 99-cent joint, if you get charged the regular price, I can't give you any refunds. I'm sorry.
And you told niggas that. You told niggas that.
Told niggas that every day, bro. There's no refunds. I told y'all, cancel anytime. You understand? Man, man. He's like,
so cancel your membership if you don't want to get charged. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
there was a mistake on my behalf. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was a mistake on my behalf. Can I request a refund? No, you can't. I'm not refunding nobody.
Wow,
nobody. Because you got it for 30 days for 99 cents. And you could have canceled any time and still had access to the membership. You get what I'm saying? So nope. So no refund. But I knew there was gonna be an email in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all though, man. Hey guys, remember, it's a Black Friday sale. Y'all get 20% off the masculine identity soap. All right. So go to gumroad.com/miles in the game, gumroad.com/miles in the game, or hit that QR code right there. You should be able to hit the QR code right there and get your soap, man. All right.
And make sure you guys go to MrLucario.com to get the Game Kings documentary. When you purchase that, you are going to get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. So that's for Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Media Mondays. You can send in your videos, music, whatever you got going on YouTube to promote, and just hit us up on Mondays when we get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And gentlemen, check out the I'm gonna release another playbook, texting playbook to show y'all the influence that you have over women, and also we'll be doing a show at 8 East tonight if y'all want to join us. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, for all y'all, whoever live stream you're in, like that shit. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Like that shit. Now, if you want to give, it's all good. But at least like the fucking joint. Man, that is skillset.com. Fuck with your boy.
All right. There we go. Shout out to 1950 in the building.
No doubt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out the building today, but shout out to 1950. All right. See y'all next week, guys.
All right. We out.